I
guess we are live. You're right. We are live.
Yeah!
Hello, Pi!
Good evening, humans. How goes it?
Okay, no, I don't want to let it start yet. Or maybe I do. We're dating monsters.
The spoopiest dating of all.
Normal dating?
Yes!
Dating anyone.
Yes. That is the mood. Tis the mood.
Spooky, scary season!
Spooky. There is no skeleton in this.
Yeah, sadly, this one doesn't have one.
Or I wouldn't be going spooky scare. I just snuck around and stuck notes in the door of all my neighbors and informing them.
Spooky, scary, Monster Prom.
Oh my gosh,
You know, actually, Hi, I think I saw, I don't know if you live in a place where you're able to do this, and it may be probably too late at this point, but I did see like some friends say that they were going to hang they were going to wrap bunch of little baggies in white cloth and hang them from their tree with a sign, "Adopt a Ghost," as their way of giving out candy while distancing.
Yeah, I think we're just leaving.
Hello, Joe.
I think we're just leaving a bowl outside of our door, basically just being like, "Hey, we don't care."
Yeah, I live at the end of a hallway in an apartment building with like how many floors? Several floors.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone will be coming by. Previously, we had a more open hallway in our old apartment, so we actually, well, you know, if we're all stuck in quarantine next year, we could still steal the idea.
Yeah, we're right by the stairs, so like,
yeah. Well, I used to
anybody who comes up or down just sees it.
Yeah, we used to be in a much like wider hallway, like more open hallway thing, with a lot more traffic because it was a whole circle around. And so for 1 year, we actually had for Halloween, because we weren't sure if we'd be home. I think we weren't. But we got like a little bag and hung like a hook on the door, and we just put a bunch of candies in there.
Oh my gosh.
But, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I'm like at the end of a hallway past the trash chute. It's really not very visible.
It's not ideal.
I don't think any children are going to be coming down that way looking for candy.
Yeah.
So, you know, we kind of didn't bother with that this year.
And it's going to be interesting. I'm going to be alone tomorrow, and I'm going to be on this.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Folks probably don't want to reach into a communal bowl currently.
Oh, yeah.
Well, communal bowl, but with hand sanitizer next to it. That could work.
Yeah.
So, Sharky, you were saying about having a bowl?
I'm going to probably put some hand sanitizer out.
Yeah, I know there are kids in my building, but I don't know what floor. I haven't seen any kids on my floor. And like, my building, the way our hallways are set up in this building is that it's basically like an H. So like, it's really not convenient for trick-or-treating. So, growing up, we'd always get a bunch of candy to hand out, but our driveway was so long that only like 5 kids would come, so they always got a bunch of candy.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of adorable though. And you know, that's just a lot of space that you can put fun Halloween decorations so that kids will want to go up because they see so many fun decorations.
Decorating, what's that?
Actually, 1 year there was kids all through my complex. Almost none of them ever come to my door because they go to the fancy mansion neighborhoods. So whoever did come to my door got the lion's share of goodies. Nice.
Oh man, nice. Teo have a last
Teo's
name?
last name? I feel like I know it. I just...
Teo...
And here goes Google. I don't know. Google's not very helpful here.
Of course not.
But why? I need like how the new challengers has like a post introducing each one. I need that for the first game.
Do they not have that? Do they not have that on the website? Like where their voice is?
Because it has
Alvarez?
neat.
Mateo Alvarez?
That might be it.
AO3. Nice. AO3 to the rescue. What's Queen Bee's name?
I think it's called Spoiler No Spoiling.
Oh, fair. Queen my mom.
Haven't done her route yet.
A spoiler.
Yeah, exactly.
According to my mom, during my first Halloween, I was too scared to stand on the doorstep with the other kids, so I was slightly ahead of a big group of like middle schoolers. Knock on the door, the other kids would come up, and I'll just huddle away without candy. Oh,
baby.
Spoiling! No spoiling!
Yeah, one of my family members' birthdays is Halloween, so Halloween wasn't about me or Halloween itself, it was a birthday. But now I'm older, and I get to do all the Halloween-y things, so that's fine.
See, I've had that experience just the opposite. My older brother would lag behind and be like, yeah, that old dinosaur. I'm collecting fur. Oh, older brother. Anyway.
Yeah, it's a cute older brother.
Should we start?
We probably should. If anyone else on here happens to own Monster Prom, you're free to join us. But otherwise...
Does anyone else know of this game? Or seen this game before?
I feel like I've been seeing it around, but I don't know if that's because our Ace Twitter account like follows Monster Prom. That's probably the reason.
Yeah,
Aww.
Probably.
I'm glad he split the candy fairly.
That's good. That's really good. Probably that, and because Monster Camp just came out.
Yes, I figured that.
Oh, Joe has. Why does that not surprise me? Why does this not surprise me, Joe?
Because Joe enjoys similar games to us sometimes. Wait, it was your uncle? Pie?
What?
Actually, there was one year, when I was with my last ex, he and his friends would get costumes that looked like
Family
statues or something.
Okay.
And so, like, he would dress as the Grim Reaper. He's a big guy. And he would just stand as still as he could on the lawn and wait for kids to come up thinking that he's a statue, and then he'd move just a little bit to freak them out.
Oh.
But, I mean, they had fun with it. Yeah, and then another of his friends that year dressed up as Slender Man, so he would just hide behind trees and then start following kids behind trees down the block or something.
Oh my gosh.
But I think the kids had a blast with it.
I mean, some would.
The ones at least who recognize Slender Man and stuff were terrified in a fun way.
Yeah.
Or my favorite was this one little kid who came up to him and was like, "Are you real?"
No. Excuse me.
Anyway.
Anyway?
Well. No, I'm pretend.
All dorms at my college would always set up a huge haunted house throughout the dorm that was always super fun to walk through. I've never actually done a haunted anything.
I feel like I don't really want like a haunted house to like walk through as a scary thing. I just want to live in a haunted house. Like a spooky, creepy old house.
See, it was funny. When we were looking at apartments, we're like, this place is like super cheap. Mervin was like, somebody probably got murdered there. I'm like, I don't care. It's cheap. I'll live there.
Okay.
My roommate was like, I'm not living in a murder house.
We can start, and then I think if we have time, then we can also do our second silly run.
I was like, I don't care if I live in a murder house. What's the ghost gonna do? Boo me? We doing short game or long game? Short game is pretty good.
I feel like short. Then we can do our silly run.
Short is pretty short.
You know, we have like what
seems
to be like potentially a ghost in our home. Not really, but there's one spot that one of my cats always goes to, and she just meows and meows at that spot. We're like,
the sweetest years of our
ghost?
lives.
Ghosty buddy. Are you narrating?
Can't tell that? I already read the line.
I know. That's why I'm asking. Are you planning to be narrator?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? I'm convinced my mom haunts my dad's house in the most adorable way. She turns off all the lights when I leave them on and knocks over dishes.
Oh, she's fine.
I think... Ooh. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge. The Monster Prom. It's like the Monster Mash.
I'm convinced my mom haunts my dad's house in the most adorable way. She turns off the lights when I leave them on and knocks over dishes that I leave on the counter.
Man, I don't think you hear me.
Huh?
Because I read that.
This?
No, like I read Pie's line.
Oh.
What Pie said.
Was that while I was typing my name?
Yes.
Well, maybe because I was focused on that.
Well, you should listen and type.
Sorry, can't focus on multiple things at once.
Well,
but I'm like, is that a ghosty or is that a cat? Actually, I'd be impressed if my cats knew how to turn my lights off.
Much better. Hi, Joe on PC.
Ghost kitty.
I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
No, my dad's cat is too stupid for that.
I was finishing up some Sims 4 stuff. Ooh.
And yes, Pi, I remember you posting about your dad's cat.
Oh my gosh.
So cute. And too pudgy to jump on the counters. Oh. My cats jump onto the counters even though they're not allowed to.
Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Yes.
Pudge would be a great name.
Could be. I think Paya said her dad's cat is named Salem, and then I think someone else posted about their dad's cat, who is also named Salem.
She's the weirdest kitty he's ever had. She doesn't like human food at all. The Underlying Court. 4XX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Not really.
What did he do? Oh, did it lag?
Oh, Automod.
Yeah, so I think it refreshes per stream, actually, for some reason. And not only that, the reason that first one got hit was bitch, her, bitchy, she, she's. Which is that's like a whole string that it bitch, her, bitchy, she, she's. Are you having a stroke? Only slightly, it seems.
I think we need to I think we need to come up with some alternative words.
But bitch is such a great word. Like me, I'm a bitch.
Polygeist 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Also known as my favorite.
It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. Wow.
Where's that from again? I know this, but I have forgotten.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
It's already quite different from my prom experience. Yeah, I never took any date to the prom.
See, we didn't have a prom because my high school was like,
Surprise, Automod has no problem with this one.
Prom has a connotation about sex, and sex is not allowed, so we're just not gonna have one.
Taint is in the clear. But taint is a totally innocent word, obviously. Nothing improper about it.
Go and play laser tag for prom. I remember after our equivalent, quote unquote, we went to go see the 4th Pirates of the Caribbean movie. A great choice at midnight. Yes, the 4th one. Opening day of the 4th one, we went to go see it. It was terrible. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. No, there's 5 of them, Joe. They made a 5th one. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways.
I like the chorus of, there are 5 of them.
There are 5 of them? What? Why? Because Johnny Depp was on the quest of getting more money after a divorce. That doesn't surprise me.
I feel like I watched the 1st and 2nd and then I stopped. And I feel like that's okay.
How much story is there to tell? Not really a lot because it's dumb.
No one said it was telling a good story.
We're now using our PhD in
bullshit
to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
I want to read all the answers.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's traits. Character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start!
Alright. I forget, are we doing this at the same time? Which is the coolest mythological creature?
You go first, then I go.
The invisible hand of the free market. A sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party. She raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles.
What does turnt mean?
Huh?
What does super turned up mean?
It means turn.
I don't
This
know
weird creature I drew when I was 6, and which is clearly a super derivative from other mythological creatures. But it's super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? Super turned up means it's rotated vertically.
I don't believe you.
I like this one.
That's what I'm picking.
Oh, am I also reading the questions?
I like the coolest reality show would be
12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge. Seducing a potato into marriage. Somehow. Surprise, all of us here, potatoes.
Oh, that's
or at least the aces. People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs. And society wins! Or 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving away money to you. That's a great option. Do like that option. Feel like this is not the option that will get me the character I want, but that's okay. I'm gonna be true to myself.
Yeah, it's not.
And go with this one. Even though this one's really funny because I just imagine that all aces are now potatoes.
I'm a potato. I will live in the potato world. I'm a potato.
Potatoes are great though.
If you were an ice cream, people fight weekly to me down. If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be?
Tequila and Coke. Winky face. Spicy chocolate. No. Chocolate that's on fire! Success. Meat. Double creme de la Gruyere and meringue. Or rainbows and gummy bears. Oh man.
Well,
Success flavored ice cream sounds great. But also like chocolate on fire!
okay.
I'm like, I know which one I have to
You
pick.
better know what those two go to.
Yeah, I know. The only question is, do I give in on chocolate on fire to be success? Now that's what I call hot chocolate. Damn right, Magic.
Baby made a funny.
Baby makes many funnies. We've established this.
Oh man, baby's hilarious.
Well, which one I would be would probably
which one
be
would you be?
just to burn people. The one I want to be a success, but the one I would be would just be burning people. I mean, I am Satan.
So I'm obviously rainbows and gummy bears. Dang it! What?
You knew that was gonna happen.
I know.
I knew which one mine was gonna be. I just, you know, it wasn't the one I wanted, but that's okay. Alright.
Wait, I'm still on the loading screen. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
It just took a little bit for... I'm good. So where are you going? With your 9 smarts, 5 boldness, 7 creativity, 5 charm, 2 fun, and 5 whole monies.
I would like... Let's see. Where do I want to go?
We're gonna have to come up with voices for everyone.
already know my voices for everyone.
I don't know my voices for everyone.
We'll figure it out. I'm like, I am very smart here.
You are. Do you want to accentuate the smirts?
I feel like it wouldn't be a bad idea to focus on smirk. But on the other hand, I could use a boost. I think I'm just giving up on fun. Whatever. Bold and charm would be good to boost.
Bold and brash. More like bold in the trash.
What? I'm trash? Yeah, that's right. What about it?
No.
I like how bathrooms is an option. I'm gonna go outdoors.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
And I look damn good doing it.
You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summoned demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You game +2 fun.
That's not the one I was going for, but I guess that's helpful.
Looking around, you see Damien and Liam arguing about whether black metal is better than death metal. Suddenly, Damien stops arguing and sniffs the air.
Shut up! Do you smell that?
Yeah, it smells like Christian
Dior
and plot armor. I don't know who that is.
Oh, fuck. Oh, her! She's in Monster Camp!
Yeah, she is. She's the Slayer. Monster. I think her full name is the Monster Slayer or something like that. Well?
Is this also
are you
me?
good?
It's me, dickheads! I brought enough crucifixes and holy water for the whole class! Oh, lucky me. I've been meaning to finish my take-home final for AP Murder.
I think that's AP Furder.
Go ahead, just try to kill me. I'm the protagonist, bitch!
Ooh, that's a good line. She's right, unfortunately. This is well-trod territory. We are, as they say, pretty...
fucked. Also, it's a good line, but reminds me too much of, this is my story!
Screw that. You've got a way to save Damien and Liam without killing anybody. All you have to do is...
bring everyone to tears with a mind-shattering guitar solo. Or throw a brick at her head! I feel like, you know, my creativity is a bit higher, so I feel like I'll do better with the guitar solo, but this one's funny.
That would be bold.
Huh?
I think that would be bold.
Probably, but my creativity is better, so I have better chances with that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So creative!
You pull a guitar out of your...
ass.
and start shredding.
Yep, I just keep a guitar up my ass at all times. Sounds great.
It's right up there with your cocaine. The faces of those standing nearest to you are melted all the way off.
Why do I need cocaine up my ass if I have a sick-ass guitar?
Maybe the guitar's hiding it. Luckily, none of those people are important to this game.
In one of nature's pockets. Pockets? Pockets.
The polyharmonics are truly astounding. I would buy this on limited edition vinyl.
This is metal as shit! It's like if Mechagodzilla fucked a volcano full of Vikings!
What?
And the volcano had a baby, and then they fed the baby to a fucking snake! What? You mean I'm not the most awesome thing in the scene anymore? Forget this, I'm out of here! Cocaine? I don't need drugs when I get high off the music, starts shredding on guitar. Yep. Exactly.
Joke's on her. She was never the most awesome thing in this scene.
Also, why are their outfits different? Is that for Halloween?
Probably for Halloween. Or a promotional thing for Monster Camp, I don't know. News of your insane guitar skills spread throughout the school. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Woo!
Okay, I have 7 smirts, 2 bold, 7 create, 7 charm, 5 fun, and 5 money. So I can just
Your
never
bold's
be
a little
bold.
high there.
Ouch. Ouch.
You're quite balanced, though. Quite balanced.
I
Roast.
don't remember which one was which out of gym and auditorium.
Auditorium, I'm pretty sure, is creativity. I don't remember for sure, but I think it was creativity.
I'll go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Roasted. Funny.
He said that.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I was too busy.
Uh-huh.
Everything seemed lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Parents never listen to each other.
What's new, Magic?
The game just wants to railroad you onto Miranda.
Well, that's because I chose Miranda's option.
Uh-huh.
That same way you got Damien.
I also had Liam there, though.
Yeah, but
I know. Yeah,
it
whatever.
depends on the scene.
Eh.
Afterwards, Miranda summons you. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her mermaid goons.
Excuse me, they're mermen goons.
No, sorry, mermen goons. Thank you for coming, my dears. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be Queen of Prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that Prom Queen is purely a ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that.
Like Kingdom Hearts stuck in your head earlier.
No, I was listening to the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack, which is a bad idea to begin with. But then...
You mean it's the best idea? It's a great idea.
I think yesterday, 3 Little Mermaid songs came on. Also note, they're all in Japanese. So my head had Ursula's Revenge and was also singing parts of the Japanese Ursula's Revenge.
Amazing.
Oh, it was not fun. And also, as a reminder, I flippin' hate Atlantica.
Ha!
Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts?
So smart.
It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters. Ooh, it is on sale, and I know there's a bundle where you get exclusive outfits this week.
Mm-hmm.
You get outfits based on their on who the monsters are based on, and one is like a tabletop RPG outfit set, which looks fun. It looks fun. You, however, are monsters, and went for a total overkill. You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work rescuing human babies from lawnmowers on Ursula's name. Ursula's name. At recess, Dr. Babylove of the Babylove Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with the Humanity Award. No, there's a bundle just for Monster Camp that has all of them. Like, you don't need to get the bundle that has the first game and everything. You can get one that's just the Monster Camp and the DLC. Which I think the DLC is like free or like dirt cheap. Yes, this will surely harm her standing with the evil lawnmower creature contingent. There's an evil lawnmower creature contingent? What?
Yes, clearly. That's what the game says.
That's an important voting block. They're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts. Trade places.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's called People Love the Monest.
6 a.m. Fair.
Oh boy, 6 a.m.
Like, I guess we could actually do challenge now that we have some people.
Yours.
Should we do challenge or should we do rand?
I think we should do challenge at least once. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Skull.
It's time to Pike? Play order is decided based on how useful the selected object would be as you're only belonging on a deserted island. Start debating now.
Alright, how useful does everyone think that a skull is on a deserted island?
Okay, Pike, you can at least get food. Like...
I mean, I was looking at my skull mason jar, which is a jar, which can hold water.
I mean, technically a skull could probably hold a little bit of water, yes.
Hamlet would say, very, very useful.
I didn't read Hamlet.
To be, or not to be.
Okay, but like a pike. I don't know why I said pike, but a pike.
Alas, poor Sharky.
What? Why you ask me? Well, I mean, who goes first?
I mean, who wants to vote on it in chat?
Who should go first? Chat decide based on our answers.
What if there's no animals on your deserted island?
Fish. A pike can be used to fish.
But for hardcore intimidation, skull.
Who are you intimidating?
Huh?
Who are you intimidating?
So I have one solid vote for me.
Magic?
And you have like a 3/4 vote for you.
Magic? Magic. Why you do this to me?
Because they like making fun of you. It's right there.
Yes, you were grounded.
I unground you.
No Pokemon for a week.
I unground you. Play all the Pokemon you want. In fact, play more Pokemon than you should.
No! They have work to do!
Hmm?
They have lab work. Oh, time for lunch.
Yay, lunchtime!
Now whose seat will you sit at? You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable prime meat.
I'm like, this is the table with my 2 favorites. Obviously, I'm coming here. Alright, Damien, I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition.
Why is he in a business suit?
Like when you told me not to bring all my knives! But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors. You mean the meats of our labors? Yes, together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our... Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even going to try using fire on it? Of course I used fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove. Did the fire ever, touch the meat? What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare. Like hell it can! You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower! Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this. What is reasonable? If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Satan will surely make the intelligent choice for us. Isn't that right?
My word. The steak is too cooked already. Rub some ice on it and douse it in blood. Quick! The correct way to enjoy a steak is after its charred remains have been retrieved from a burning building.
Quite right. Someone turn off the heat. Get a frost wizard in here. Fetch me more blood from the blood bank. What the fuck? I'm not gonna eat a big chunk of raw meat. How am I supposed to ensure maximum suffering without fire? Oh darn, I guess I'm going to have to enjoy this whole juicy steak by myself. Whatever, I'm gonna go burn down a burger joint, eat whatever survives the fire. Good for you, Damien. Live your best life.
Vera slips you a thick stack of cash under the table. Unfortunately, she pays you in Vera bucks.
Ashburger.
Is that like Ash from Pokemon?
Yes, Ash from Pokemon is who is in the burger joint.
Oh no! But then you have a Pika steak! Well, fortunately, your stack of Airbucks is redeemable for 4.5 minutes of intimate eye contact. Juicy.
Meal for champions. What's that? You want to go with Miranda again?
I mean, it would make sense. Can I just, like, go off in the corner somehow and hide over here?
Yeah, I think it's called going to either... What's it? Was it the store? That's Unicorn Boy? Cat Boy? Cat Them? Cat character?
Cat!
Or there's the Coven.
Guess I'll go with Miranda?
Do whatever you want.
I don't want to talk to Polly and Liam. You waltz over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger. Damien must have just made it out of Pikachu. Secret sauce.
What are these outfits?
You have a different outfit than me.
Huh?
Whoa, those are very different outfits than I have.
Wait, what are you seeing?
I'm seeing Scott in a purple jacket with like an orange scarf around his arm, an orange like wristbands, and a skull on his jacket, and like short shorts. And Miranda's dressed in her normal dress.
Did they just make random Halloween outfits for them or something?
Maybe. Which red mysteries do you conceal? Hello, Scott. I prefer Satan's outfit. I wonder why, Joe.
Oh, Joe.
Whoa. Do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool. Hey, secret sauce. What are you made out of?
That's in all caps, sir.
No, Scott. My question was rhetorical. Awesome. Mine was loud.
No, it wasn't. You're like whispering.
Oh, it's no use. We will never discern the active ingredient of this delicious secret sauce. Unless you have an idea, Sharky. The blood of your father's enemies, Miranda. That's why it's so delicious. You ever think this, Scott? It's a sauce made out of secrets.
Exactly. That's why it's secret sauce.
Nah, blood of the enemies. Blood of the air people? I didn't know the high school cafeteria cared about my family's ancient rivalry.
I didn't know you liked Miranda so much that you were gonna date her twice.
Apparently I am. And everyone knows the air people bleed candy, syrup, and barbecue sauce. I should have known.
I feel like her hair looks like the color of candy, syrup, and barbecue sauce.
You know, I don't normally eat food myself. I have source for that, but I may have to make an exception. Aw, more blood. But I eat blood all the time. Like pretty much every full moon. Scott's a little disappointed, but you don't care. You're busy sharing a saucy burger with Miranda.
Should we just keep doing challenge?
They're gonna choose you every time.
Will they?
Yes. Everyone choose a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
See, not necessarily.
Well, brands. What's a brand?
I'm waiting for you since I went first last time.
What's a brand?
Although I already know my answer.
I don't know my answer. I don't know anything.
Fine. Coca-Cola.
Look with your special eyes, Sharky. My brand. Captain Morgan?
Player order is decided based on how cool it would be to live in a nation ruled by the selected brand.
Sharky wins.
I'm like, yeah.
Sharky for sure. Captain
It's hard to argue that. See, it's not always me. Also, don't be a sore loser just because you lost the first one.
Oh crap, I can't go to the gym.
I mean, you could, it just won't get you.
Well, actually, sure. Let's go to the gym. Let's face it, you're
Shouldn't
probably
you be
going to
out
end
there
up losing.
trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome.
That's not what mine says.
Huh?
Mine says, let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not send it here first? It's called just being smart. I'm too poor for the hype station.
Yep. You're also too poor for the cocaine.
Okay, but
Regular
like,
bag. A bag of regular cocaine. Good old cocaine. In these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs.
I'm not dating the person who'd probably want me to have the cocaine. Sure, let's get a whoa!
A sexy fake Latin accent. All of your monies. Yeah, who would want to save money for their college fund when you can spend it on weird stuff that's most likely useless? That's the spirit, champ.
Well, cocaine. No wonder the classic drug is heroin, is it? Is it?
Well, the new classic is cocaine in this game, I guess. Or maybe it's the old and magic's just baby.
Magic is just baby. Well, where are you going?
So wait, what was it? Charm was auditorium? Was it charm auditorium for you?
No, creativity is auditorium. Yeah, the name heroin comes from the hero's drug because we use it to treat everything. Then realized that was bad. That was a bad idea. Interesting.
Just a tad, perhaps.
I believe its creativity is auditorium, boldness, I believe is bathroom, fun, Smart, and Mun is the library.
So which one's class and which one's library?
Library is the money, is because you bit mine on the computers.
Ah.
Class is the Smart.
I feel like it's good to be smart.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business.
Fuck, I'm so angry. I'm so angry I want to pull my own skull out and eat it.
Wait, Damien's also wearing a different outfit.
He was wearing this when I was in the cafeteria, I think.
For me, he's wearing like a cloak.
So angry I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face! So angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun! And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all of your bones hurting.
I can't remember when I could move without my bones hurting. Oh no. Violence incoming. Think fast. Joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because there's no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy. No time to think of anything clever. Start dancing for no reason.
I'm like...
What?
Damien is the definition of the I'm gonna fly to Antarctica and shoot a penguin vine. What?
Is that a vine?
Why are you shooting penguins? No!
I guess now for the TikTok.
But, I feel like...
My parents are
pragmatist
so out of touch.
has no meaning here. I'm gonna start doing a TikTok dance for no reason.
Magic, I'm out of touch.
Oh, I'm not fun enough.
Ooh, you have no idea what to do. So you just start doing a silly dance.
What's this? A fucking dance-off? I'll show you a fucking dance-off, noob! I'm a fucking deadly ninja on the dance floor! Are you out of time? Yes.
Whoa,
Damien, make the
Vera
Oberlin
has a
house
funny,
proud.
has a cat outfit on. She has cat ears and a cat tail. She was
Okay.
What? Unexpectedly, Damien starts
Voguing.
I don't know what that means.
It's a type of dance.
Voguing fiercely, and he has quite the moves. All your classmates start chanting, "Dance off, dance off." Damien's voguing is so intense it crushes you to the point that it's even worse than getting beaten by him.
Well, it seems that in the end you actually didn't know how to move. Paris is burning, motherfucker! Damien out!
Wow.
Ouch.
Damien leaves you a sad, boneless pulp on the floor. You lose -2 boldness and -1 fun.
Ouch.
To the weekend! Something happened to
Me.
Satan. You're doing some healthy nighttime jogging when suddenly a chariot pulled by aquatic horses, not seahorses, emerges from a nearby fountain. How does that even work? Anyway, a door from the chariot opens and unsurprisingly, it turns out to be Miranda. Ah, Satan. You seem like a trustworthy person.
In the Monster High School? Yeah, I am.
Well, you certainly like to think so. I need to let you in on a secret. Hi. And don't tell anyone this. Hi.
Secrets.
Dot dot dot. And am a princess. I've been keeping it undercover because I think I'm falling in love with a mere commoner, Sharky. I've thrown some hints here and there, like always, wearing my crowns or casually and subtly mentioning that I'm a princess every 3 or 4 minutes.
Wow.
But soon it shall be time for the plot point in every good romance where my true identity is revealed.
Well, at least her crush still thinks with her theme. Sticks. Still sticks with her theme.
And they must accept me as the princess that I am. Now, this always turns out just fine in the movies and the fairy tales, but alas, here in the real world, dictated by logic and reason. She can't mean this one, right? There are some very confused people who think that my kingdom's benign and helpful invasion of other kingdoms are unfair.
Oh, so she's European.
And therefore are against the monarchy. Naturally, I am anxious as to how someone like that might react when they finally learn my incredibly well-hidden secret that I am a princess. What of Sharky? How does he feel about the monarchy?
Eat the rich?
Monarchy? He loves the monarchy! That's why he voted to never vote for class president again. And instead chose someone based on divine right, or... Oh, hadn't you heard? Sharky has a tattoo that says, "Down with the bourgeoisie" on his chest.
Need to get that tattoo. You know, Magic, I think we should give Sharky that tattoo. Nom nom nom. Down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, you know.
Is that like down with the sickness?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, the bourgeoisie are the sickness in our society.
Down with the bourgeoisie? No, that's dreadful. Up with the bourgeoisie. Up on pedestals, up on the rooftops, clip, clap, clap. That's a dreadful tattoo to have. In my kingdom, we would have that terrible tattoo removed immediately. By immediately having all the skin removed. So much faster than laser removal. And people say my regime is cruel and unfair. I shall see forthwith about having Sharky's skin removed. And at the very least, I shall have him removed from my line of the list of potential prom dates.
Shark skin soup.
No! Lol. It's not a prank until one of your friends gets flayed, so success! You gain +1 fun.
Hey, I got my phone back!
Well.
Fry it up all crispy.
No!
Challenge.
Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Dragons.
Well, nothing's going to be as cool as dragons.
No one said that the answer is about which one is cooler.
A cake shaped in a playing card, I don't know.
So a rectangular cake?
Yes. Play order is decided based on how cool it would be if 100 years from now humankind built a 200 statue. Gosh dang it.
Obviously the dragon.
Obviously the dragon. There's no debate here. There's no debate here.
Dragon! I had to say it fast before you grabbed it, you know? Had to be speedy.
Dude, I
Super speedy. Oof, magic! Magic, apologize to your father. Your only father on the stream.
I mean... Magic's not wrong. I'm not cool.
Are you warm?
I mean, I am pretty warm. I should turn on some fans.
Alright, let's see.
Spooky, scary skeletons shiver in the auditorium. No, I'm not cool. There's no coolness in my blood.
I'm just a bit cooler. Because I chose
I'm Dad. I thought you were Mom.
Could be both.
Oh, that's fair.
Which one was charming again? Okay, so it was creative, smart. This one was fun last time. Which one's bold and which one's charm?
I believe bathroom is the boldness. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. I can be Dad 2/2, but the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it.
I can be Dad 2.8 final chapter prologue.
Mood. You're at your peak when you
won.
decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever.
Yeah, because I have a skull and crossbones next to my shoulder.
That's true.
Damn.
You know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm.
Yay.
Afterwards, you spot Coach ranting excitedly at Damien. Better go save them from each other.
It really tilted me towards Damien at the beginning, didn't it?
Well, yeah.
Regrets.
That's kind of what the first choice always does.
Such regret. But I went against him for the one, but still, it's only tied.
Yeah,
so
but it's a high point advantage. I don't think in the short game you can change it.
Well.
What I'm trying to say, son, is that you're full to the gills with untapped potential.
I don't have gills.
Then whatever you breathe with, that's what you're filled up to.
My lungs?
Sure, your lungs are full of untapped potential, and you know what they say.
I don't.
Untapped potential is like untapped maple syrup. It just sits in your lungs where it can't go on anyone's pancakes.
Is the coach Tony the Tiger? I mean... No!
No, that would be copyright infringement.
Yeah! So of course not! What does this have to do with me creating a super special custom workout?
I love Coach. He's great! Gosh dang it, Joe. Gosh dang it. Well, what does that have to do with the super custom workouts? Your potential, Damien. We gotta tap it. If you can design a workout that strengthens your specific skills, then this will still be a really dumb conversation. But it's also an opportunity for you to bond with Damien. So you suggest. Wait, we got a new follower?
Did?
Hold on.
Oh! Hey, it's Mary! Hello!
Mary made a Twitch.
Thank
Hi,
you!
Mary.
It's Mary!
It's me!
Welcome to the Twitch chat.
All too close to a burning building.
Welcome to the Twitch chat and thanks for following.
An ambitious regime of powerlifting, it'll make you a better hairdresser. I hope you love stupid voices and stupid voices. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, because during the stream, I already have too many windows up, so I can't also have Discord. Sorry.
I saw notifications and I'm kind of like, I need to have game up.
Yeah. But welcome to the Twitch chat shenanigans. Many shenanigans. Very shenanigan-y.
It's
anyway,
such a good word.
Obviously, like, fire is better. Oh.
Well,
What?
I don't know what Austin is.
Good.
But an obstacle course to a burning building is the best idea I've heard all school year.
It is?
Of course, silly. I'm always saying, feel the burn, and burn those calories. But how can I expect anyone to understand my metaphors if they aren't also dealing with real fire? Alright, everybody, enough dodgeball. Time to set the gym on fire and run through it. Soon, everyone is running through the smoldering hellstorm that is the gym on fire, hating you and Damien for causing this. To make matters worse, now everyone is as good at Austin as Damien is.
Great job, Pyro Brainiac. Now my lust for destruction isn't even edgy anymore. I hope you die in a fire. No, God, think of something else. Oh shit, yeah.
So excited to finally join. Now if I do something weird, it must be that I'm learning how to use this.
Oof, I keep losing fun points and then getting them back and then losing.
Damien thinks of several other things, but they're all punching you. You lose -2 charm and -1 fun. Well, I'm creative for days.
Actually, you're charming for days.
Yeah.
How'd you get so charming?
I think I need creativity. Or boldness, sorry. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. Death. Overrated. The art is so good.
It is good.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah, me in that last scene.
By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, just that Sharky charm, big toothy grins. You give +1 or +0.
I was like, +1. You give +0 shits.
But you gain +2 boldness. Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. Oh no, the shark's been kidnapped. It's clearly the first floor restroom which you were just in. Miranda's sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet. What?
Well, it is water.
Oh, no. Now I have the same outfit. It's changing each scene.
Yes?
That's so weird. I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish. Hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Ouch. I'm hurt. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter-tall, heavily armed cod assassin named Tresca into the school. What? No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you'd best say your goodbyes. I'm not. Nope, I'm not friends with Ariel. Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. Do nothing? Every student out of school is some kind of bizarre monster. You need diversion. Release the Kraken.
Joe is friends with Ariel, who is a lovely harlot.
Well, release the Kraken.
Aww. Oh, you're not bold enough. Yeah, fail like me!
Fish hit drums and the menacing beat culminates in a synchronous crescendo. You feel a thump from down below, and then a whimper. Oh great, The Kraken is stuck in the sewers again. Take the plunger and help the 7-ton monster out. You hurt an octopuppy. How could you? You lose -2 charm and -1 fun.
Yes.
Chocolate on fire?
Ice cream chocolate on fire?
Ooh. Oh no, not the
Actually, it would be cool to like flambe with some, like setting some alcohol on fire and then just pouring it on top of ice cream. That's a thing you can do. That's a thing I could do.
I'm dying.
What if I set my ice cream on fire? That sounds great.
But how am I gonna have ice cream?
First, challenge.
Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
I'm not Sola, I
Turfs?
just watched Sola's video.
Turfs.
I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna go with J.K. Rowling, both a TERF and a racist.
Ooh. Play order decided based on how much our country needs a minister of selected thing. Start the debating now. Neither?
Oh no, you need a minister of J.K. Rowling to watch over making sure she shuts the fuck up.
Oh my gosh.
What? That's what that implies. I feel like the minister of J.K. Rowling would just...
Because J.K. Rowling would fall into that.
Does the minister just like prevent her from tweeting? Also, what if the minister prevents her from putting highly transphobic posts on her website? Or like from publishing any more racist trash? Cause you know, the minister of TERFs might stop her from posting transphobic shit, but she's still a racist too. A very high profile one. I simultaneously went specific to go broad. It's a lot of resources for one person. It is, but like, she has a lot of influence. If you have a whole ministry of TERFs, they're gonna have their... Well, one, if you have minister of TERFs, it sounds more like the minister elected by the TERFs, rather than of controlling the TERFs. Why are you fighting for Sharky? And also, if you had to have a minister even to control all of the TERFs, like, they would be spread way too thin.
Shrugs. Why am I fighting for Sharky? Nobody should fight for the shark. I don't even fight for the shark.
Yeah, you've been silent this whole time.
So you know I'm gonna lose.
I'm waiting on chat. I'm making my case, but I'm waiting on chat to give a definitive answer.
I think Joe has given up fighting for me. Well, who should go first?
Well, Sharky isn't even going to back up his own answer.
Nope.
Chat's refusing to participate. Yeah!
Yes!
Thanks, Joe. Look, J.K. Rowling made Cho Chang, who is a Ravenclaw, because of course she had to make her a fucking Ravenclaw. So, like... hot cocoa. I want a hot cocoa. I should make spiked hot cocoa after this. But what should I spike it with to make it spooky for Halloween? Hot cocoa with
Spikes. Spikes.
Like, what's spike shaped? Do I have any spike shaped sprinkles? That'd be pretty cute, actually. Actually, yeah, I still have to decorate my cake number 2 after this. Anyway. What are you doing? You mess with me and then you try to sit at my table? Go away and get ready to die, fuckhead!
You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Meanwhile, nothing else happens.
But I want to talk to Vera!
And if you think this is unfair, next time, don't try to sit at the table of a person who has expressed a desire to murder you.
What if I want to get murdered?
Totally not a smart move.
Oh no. Oh phew, it didn't take away my smarts at least.
You arrive at your table to find the coven
But
eating.
you didn't want to talk to Polly.
And Polly and Miranda screaming.
Oh, we haven't had Polly talk this whole time, actually.
Oh, magic is going to be corrupted.
What are you talking about? Magic is obviously Polly's dealer.
We're under attack. Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards!
They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me. Clearly because the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive?
Lies! Subterfuge!
I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy! Ah!
Gosh dang it, Polly!
You chose this. Every single lunch hour.
That was basically what I saw Scott in, except he, the scarf was around his arm and was orange. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. I guess I'm jousting.
But drugs!
You slap a colander on your head, a baking sheet on
Colander.
your chest, and a jousting lens under your arm. Where you got the jousting? It's a monster school, don't ask questions. My hero, charge, vanquish the invaders.
See, Magic thinks you should have gone with drugs. Whoa, hey,
Magic is
we don't want any trouble. We'll just move over there.
Victory! The day is saved! Oh, valiantly fought, noble champion!
Whoa, did those three just disintegrate into a pile of turtles? Or am I just super high?
Or both. You think that question pretty much answers itself.
Maybe now Sharky will get to keep their skin. But like, shark skin soup. Anyway, challenge again? Challenge again.
Everybody chooses a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players. Ice cream cake.
Garlic bread. The other ace food. Apparently.
Well, play order is decided based on how plausible the chosen food would be as a vehicle for government mind control.
I mean, garlic bread's a meme. Or, well,
Is it?
breadsticks,
Wait, what?
actually. Breadsticks
What?
are a meme.
What?
Breadsticks are a meme, but I feel like, because it's the Olive Garden breadsticks. Are those garlic bread, or are they just breadsticks? Yeah, garlic bread wouldn't melt, either.
Yeah, it wouldn't. Ice cream. Not everybody
And it's
enjoys.
given for free at some places.
Not everyone enjoys ice cream cakes.
Again,
Garlic.
wow, Sharky won't even back up his own answer.
Because it's kind of like no, it's not really.
Wahahaha.
You won't be able to mind control the vampires. Ha! I am saved from the government.
Actually, I'll be even better able to control the vampires because I would use it to ward them around.
Oh no, my only weakness.
Oh no, don't worry. We've also got wooden stakes on hand.
Memes. Well, where are you going? Liam the Lion Court.
Hot
Ooh.
cocoa and peanut butter chocolate That sounds delicious.
Wait, pie? Where's their pie?
Somewhere.
Over the rainbow?
Pie still in chat?
About to be in my belly.
I'm like, I guess it would. Like if it's Damien, I guess I have to increase boldness actually. But I've already kind of accepted the fact that I failed twice already, so like he's probably gonna say no. I'm gonna go make. No.
Well, you can go to the prom by yourself.
I can. It's gonna be really smart. I'm gonna be a fucking nerd.
That day, your teacher delivers an amazing, creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains +2 coolness. But who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. That would
Thank
be
fucking
weird.
God, that would be creepy as fuck.
Or is he? We hope not. Oh, you also gain +2 smarts. Hurrah! Pretty soon, you're fast asleep, having a wonderful dream involving caterpillars and maple syrup. What? Suddenly, Polly and Damien are in your dream with you, except they're not naked like they usually are in your dreams.
I'm like, have I ever had a dream about naked people?
Nope, I know I haven't.
This is not an experience I relate to.
Wait.
Yo, wake up!
Polly is wearing an outfit based on Coach. She
Need your help, goddamn narcoleptic!
You wake up just in time. Damien was about to give up and start hitting you with a desk.
Alright, here's the situation. Miss Boogeyman just passed out a pop quiz on the history of misunderstood abominations. Oh no.
I've actually never had one of those. The most I've had is showing up places still in my pajamas, which I'm kind of like, meh, that's not that bad.
I'm trying to think if I've had any of the no clothes on. Not that I can remember. This is bullshit. I don't even do regular quizzes, so obviously we were gonna ask a copy your test. But you've been asleep this whole time, which is honestly a pretty rad move, but it doesn't help us. So who should we copy instead?
We're about to tell them that if you can sleep through this class and they can talk this much during the test, it's probably not a very serious class.
I love Polly's design, but I wouldn't... I think the only common dream I've ever had is being chased by something/someone. I feel like... Oh, hello! Hello, Marissa! You're here before the end this time! Yay!
Yay, Marissa! But the designs are really, really cool in this.
Yes, they are good, excellent character designs. I'm just like...
Some of the characters are just frustratingly frustrating.
Yeah. I mean, you keep dating Miranda. Like, every run through.
I'm not going to do it next time, I swear.
Uh-huh.
But this is clearly
well, because next time we said we were going to use the dice.
But this is clearly an opportunity to score some points with these two, so you can give them some top-notch advice. Copy Liam. He's into all that social justice crap anyway. You know who definitely has the answers? The teacher. Copy her.
I'm trying to guess which one is which. I feel like copying the teacher is a bad idea.
I feel like that's creative. And I feel like Liam would be, or like bold or something. I feel like Liam would be like smarts.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't think you could.
Yes, so smart. Sick! Another excuse to take advantage of Liam. Oi, Nerdbo, give us your answers before I make you eat a bicycle. Whatever dumb shit it is that you like. Should I be good cop here? To balance out your bad cop act? What's a good cop?
There's no such thing.
All cops are bastards!
You guys know the answers are all upside down at the bottom of the page, right? I mean, the answers are never, spicy, and Harris the emotionally unstable were-rabbit.
A cab. I mean, especially given another round of shit because of another police brutality murder.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Liam. You're the best. Was that good cop? How do you even do that? Those don't exist.
Holly spends the rest of class explaining being nice to Damien while Liam rolls his eyes dangerously hard. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. That day, you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2 pencil. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions. What?
Oh yes, Damien was blushing.
Oh yes, Damien was blushing.
Ooh. Wait, what's that emote?
I don't know.
Love oops. Limited time only. What is that?
You make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you crazy
bastard.
You gain +2 boldness and probably +1. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Staphylococcus?
With a slight chance of +1 STD.
Oh my gosh, that one's cute too.
What is this love? We have no love! After you finish doing your business, you hear a commotion in the next stall. It'd be polite to just ignore it and move on, but we're not polite here. Unfortunately, a cave troll taught you manners, so you kick the door open. Miranda and Liam are huddled around some bathroom graffiti, and they seem confused.
Yeah, what do you mean we have no love? Joe's got a heart for us right there.
You never accept love.
Wait, but Marissa, where are those from? What is that? Pride Rise.
Maybe it's a password to a highly exclusive event. But what if people aren't smart enough to figure it out? And why make it secret? Well, obviously they don't want outsiders to get in. Father's beard. That's how I think. That's how it starts, I mean. I don't...
See, it says limited time emote,
yeah,
but
so
they don't come up when I search.
Yeah, so limited times are gone after that. So, like, because we didn't unlock them, we can't say them.
Well, shit. See, we have no love.
What starts? The revolution. They're having a coup. No, it's probably like a party or something. Parties? That's exactly what revolutions are about. I'm too young to have a revolution. You're not sure why this random piece of bathroom scroll is so important, but this is a great opportunity to impress them both. You confidently tell them, I'm terribly sorry for you. Isn't it obvious? It's an exclusive download code for the internet's hottest multimedia dating sim, Human Prom.
That sounds
Polly's
terrible.
number. I don't know which one's which. Screw it. Human Prom. Turn.
Not so fun.
You take a deep breath and start the tale of human prom. When you mention it's a dating sim, Liam stops you. A dating sim? That's so last decade. Too old to be cool, but too young to be vintage.
Yeah, that sounds like us.
Last decade? That was the second anniversary of the third shooting of the Revolution's 11th in command. It can't be a coincidence. I'm calling father. You hear a plane. It flies by, and in a second, a fairy treehouse bursts out in flames. Fairy dust falls down on your classmates, the ash of your mistakes. A glittering reminder that you are responsible for innocent fairy deaths.
How cruel. Yes, Liam lies. Dating sims are the shit.
This one is on you. Literally. Miranda's dad charges you for the rocket. You lose -2 money and -1 fun.
Did you just witness a war crime? Why settle for just one?
Who will you ask to the prom?
I'm like, Damien's probably gonna say no.
Ask anyway if you want. Or you can go by yourself.
Pretty sure Damien doesn't give a shit about smarts anyway.
No, he doesn't. He's bold.
Yeah.
Probably bold and fun.
I'm like, my highest are smarts and charm, which I want to say would be Vera, but
No. She's smarts and money.
Oh, right. Yeah, but the one time I wanted to go to the library, the store was there, so like, rip. So, fuck it, I'm going ace. Well, A-row.
Ask.
A-row ace? Yup.
Well, let's get rejected.
You know you might still get it.
You asked no one to prom. You told yourself you didn't need anyone.
Flying solo, like an arrow.
And you know, on a theatrical level, that's completely true. But this just seems like a way of avoiding potential rejection. We all feel rejection, sweetheart, but it's a part of life. Victory is for those who try.
Oh, well.
And you haven't. Prom night is here, and you can't help but wonder if you had a chance with any of your classmates.
But, like, being single is great, actually.
Those who fail have at least tried. And you, tonight, you failed in your own way, without even trying. Which has some kind of twisted merit in its own right.
I succeeded at pissing off the,
narrator.
Oh, I was gonna say,
What are these channel points used for?
But
You can use channel points to basically do things like unlock an emote for 24 hours.
ooh,
Maybe?
I am like, it has green and white and gray.
That is true.
Was there one that also had yellow though? What's the agender flag again?
I don't ask me these questions.
I'm gonna search it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Oh no, the agender flag is, actually the agender flag basically looks like,
Agender, arrow, non-binary. Okay. Wait, isn't that right? Now I don't know. Further.
I just know there's an ooh in there.
What?
I just know there's an ooh in there.
Ooh.
Yeah. Is that non-binary? See, non-binary and ace have a lot of overlap except for the yellow. So, it should be fine? Wait, what?
That's non-binary. Wow.
Automod, what is wrong with you?
apparently Automod doesn't like non-binary people.
How rude. Well, no, I'm guessing they don't want people to use non-binary in a negative way? I don't know. But yeah, non-binary colors are kind of the same as Ace, but with yellow added. Because I remember when we were playing Hustle Cat, Avery's hoodie is a non-binary.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Doubts will haunt you till the day you die. Almost a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and now it's gone.
Oh no! Just like how I didn't ask anyone out to real prom, and I'm not sorry about it at all, actually.
Oh no. Wait, this is a video game. You can try and play again.
I have to overthrow Automod.
Lucky.
Bastard.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. What? I'm sorry to tell you this, my friend, but I think your princess is in another castle. It all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought for the right to marry your own hands. That seemed like your last chance at finding love. Yay!
Yay!
Wow, I got an achievement. Broke.
I got an achievement forever alone. Alright, so you're most likely to make Pluto a planet again.
I got an achievement for ending, and yeah, there is 1,514 different outcomes.
Yes, Joe! We were saying that earlier, was that if anyone wants to join, you can join.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes. Although I think our next run is, we're going to be silly and do the dice. It's up to you whether you also want to do dice. But that's our plan, at least.
I moved on to the next screen because it's more reading.
But did you even read Miranda's quote?
What? Why can't I use my quoting stuff for this quote? How disastrous! Ha ha ha. Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. I like the middle one here. Miranda used her vast knowledge of serves to get a job, handpicking the best serves for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her serves to do the work. Wow, we have 2 different ones for Vera.
Read yours first.
Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game. She plays the game. So be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your strings.
Is that the end of yours?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I now have one for Scott.
Vera built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into lots of sketchy businesses. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin?
That's true.
Oh, you have Scott now?
Yeah. Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country. Why? JK, he became an athlete, duh. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever.
Damien became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic.
For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, But there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Credits.
E. I like the middle one with the E. The E.
Claire is my favorite, and I didn't get to spend enough time with her. Are we using your dice? Should I pull up a dice thing on a browser overlay thingy thing?
Will you trust my dice rolls for you?
Oh, I'm just saying it's more fun for others that they can see dice. Or like see roll outcomes.
I mean, if you want to do that for yours.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find a thing. Alright, we're not gonna have that there. That's here?
Ooh, Joe's gonna do dice too. We're gonna be a dicey prom? Thanks for playing. Might as well get used to rolling. Oh, I thought I was gonna say, might as well get this rolling. I unlocked 7 new images.
I unlocked 5.
I unlocked Miranda's rejection. Oh, I forgot I had. I forgot I had that one. What's the code number?
It's on there.
Joe! Did you... I see it says Streamlabs, but I don't see any like, it says Streamlab.
Yeah, because I'm still trying to find a good guy to show.
I love how it says 45 minutes. That was not a 45-minute game.
Well, I mean, we read things out loud and all.
Wow, what's going on? We're starting a new game of it.
Yes,
and
we finished our first playthrough, and I guess we'll do a second one now.
But this time, the dice make the choices.
Oh yes, this is going to be chaotic. It's going to be great.
I love how my D20 is actually, the 20 is the heart.
That's not a very good
Oh
die.
dear. The shenanigans. Oh yes, this will be pure shenanigans.
Do this one?
A little hard to say.
Sorry, I'm messing with it.
I'm using the ones I just bought.
There we go.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. I don't know how well this will work, but it's worth a shot.
Shot.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm not super familiar with how...
And do you want me to join the voice chat or just keep rocking chat? Well...
I would say in chat, because we have our current Discord call and I don't really want to switch it.
Alright.
I don't want to risk more technical difficulties.
Press the star.
Cool.
Am I going to read the beginning again? Ooh, 70 minutes.
I mean, there is an extra character to account for this time. I would guess that we should do short again, right?
Yes.
Since we're almost at 2 hours already.
Yes. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Joe was like, yes. Anyway, you can press escape to skip.
Yes. Sorry, I'm responding to Mango, who may peek in as a thing, but a family decided to have a long call, apparently.
Well, who are you gonna be? Who are you?
A woman of color? Oh.
You're satin?
Like that?
Okay.
No.
Player 2. Who are you? And I am not
Player 2. Fight! Okay, Mango might join in.
Oh, am I player 2? Oh, I'm actually player 2.
Who are you? Really?
Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like that
Ricky.
resembles a little bit your hair color. If I'm thinking right.
He, she, and they.
Yeah. And skip. Alright.
I'm the shark on that magazine, by the way.
Oh, absolutely. We need you to read this, okay?
Yeah.
Hot or not, take this quiz to find out. Everything's hot when you're in hell.
Yeah. Welcome to the Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Now, what are the questions gonna be? Democracy is just broken, obviously. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society?
Too real.
Remember to vote!
Remember to vote if you're US based and able to vote, please.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
I realize not everyone's able to vote, but for those of you who are, please.
Magic wants the bear.
I'm also tempted for bear, honestly. So you know what? Further.
This is too real. This is too Trump. Solo. Ooh, creative. You're elected president for a day. What's the first law?
Wow, we're on the political ones now.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the first law I passed? $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, "Beware too much awesomeness." My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever. Until they replace the $1 bill sign. You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. Trivia fact: presidents don't pass laws. So is this a trick question, or are you just being an idiot?
Well? So many good choices.
No. I'm like, well, I don't want to create a new tax loophole for the rich by having them just hire someone to write the sonnet.
Yes.
But I do think that this is a good way to help protect well, maybe a good way. Actually, no. Because education tends to be better among the people who can afford, like, fancy private schools and shit.
Yep.
So, I mean, I'm not nearly conceited enough for this, so,
Bold and brash.
So smart.
What would be your dream first date?
An art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure. A lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon. Crimes! Professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. A wild party in international waters, or a sweaty and manly wrestling match. You know, honestly, like these two.
So which one?
Also, can I just be the dragon in this one?
No.
Damn, well, I guess I'm gonna go with... No, because why would we need to rescue our date from dragons when dragons are good? We like dragons! I just put on my dragon ring because I don't have an ace ring, so, you know, the dragon ring will do. It's essentially an ace ring. Oh, we haven't been using the dice for these. Oh well. We'll start after.
Ooh.
Or are you doing the dice now?
Gosh dang it! I don't want to choose the manly armor.
The manly wrestling match. Alright, so let me see how
dice.
this works.
I was dumb and forgot the dice.
How do I do this?
You press the roll button?
Yeah, but like, how do I access the roll button from here?
You go and press the roll button.
Yeah, but like, cause it's through Streamlabs.
I mean, again, can you refresh it?
There we go.
Is that what you had to do?
Yeah, I had to turn on a refresh browser when the scene becomes active.
3.
Yeah. So I guess that's library.
Maybe I'll find it hard to date someone who doesn't accept the loss. Skip. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so...
Fuck it. Sorry, I got distracted by Sharkbait007. Is this you, Sharky?
I never said I was good at poker. You game plus 2 money.
Money!
Afterward, you discover you've been poisoned and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out. No, I don't have... No, see, here's the thing. When I used to play poker with friends, they're like, we know you have a winning hand. I'm like, how? They're like, you're smiling. I'm like, you do realize I'm always smiling, right? They're like, we're folding. And I'm like, here's my hand. It was like, nothing. I'm just having fun. And then I decided to bet like everything. And they're like, we're folding because you don't have your good hand. I'm like, I'm literally fooling you. Like, I don't know what you're expecting.
Hi, Pie, yes. Don't you poison people just to invite them to hang out with you because only you have the antidote? That sounds like a great way to invite someone to hang out.
Mood. Anyway.
I poisoned you, so come over to get the antidote.
Lols.
Loser.
Lols.
There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise and I need a consigliere. The idea is simple, yet brilliant.
Wait.
Think Uber, but for killing people.
What? Are you what's his face? Scarecrow? That's so
Kyrie?
right.
They'd be dying to come hang out.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, man.
I call it further. But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps. Assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack. And since you're such a good advisor...
And the truest sense of her. But now, are you going to do evens and odds, or how are you going to handle this?
Yep.
Well?
I gotta refresh. Yeah, I was gonna just do evens and odds.
Well, even. Viral marketing literally tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love further. It's called the stream.
We'll see how this goes. Ooh! Yeah! You can do that? Great! You can use my private chemical weapons laboratory.
And so...
This is working better than I ever could have imagined. Demand for further has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth.
What?
Renegade spleen, microaggressions, sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefaction, and coughing.
Ooh, liquefaction.
But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus, I'm making a literal killing selling people the antidote for all those side effects. Damn, not coughing!
Reptile what now?
It's not actually an antidote, though. It's actually just heroin. Same difference.
Did you know that they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, the real world is exactly as amoral as this video game. But whatever, you gain +2 creativity and +1 money. One, two, three, four. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
I mean,
Everything's
the heroin worked, though. Magic! Baby!
Everything seemed lost, but you delivered an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Baby, no!
Miranda, oblivious to everything that might have happened, approaches you weeping, because apparently all you do is date Miranda.
That's all you do, apparently. And
no,
so now we have a bio major and a chem major both advocating for heroin for babies?
No, they're advocating
for
the virus because male lactation. How does it work? It's just a...
I mean, I think they're both advocating for the virus then.
Have you seen the news? The most dreadful things happened.
The daycare teacher advocating for no heroin for babies!
The Lemurian monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon the throne of gold and baby skulls.
Oh no.
So, more feedback? Those filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons and forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines. So he made a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to depose him. No, none of that.
But morphine, what the fuck is happening outside?
I'm calling the Coast Guard. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom. Do you think my people might resent being forced to hold up the corner of the palace where the foundation is crumbling? Do you think the 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we fire into the villages might be taken as something other than expressions of goodwill?
True. Pi, you sent the Coast Guard after the person in the Midwest.
Or is Pi sending the Coast Guard after Miranda? Could this plague of civil unrest infect my own domain? Oh, perish the thoughts. I am inconsolable. Console me. How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of good King Kraken?
Dang it! My plan has been foiled! Yes, Pi.
Ooh. Replace all your subjects with mindless robots. I built a robot army a few months ago, and I still have the plans.
So smart.
Yeah, that... Oh, Coast Guard gets Satan.
So what's happening outside my place? I don't know what the fuck's happening at my place, but I think there is a motorcycle like group that just rides by sometimes.
That is fantastic. An army of good little robots to replace those pets he serves. I bet they won't complain when we don't feed them for 2 weeks because we're having a party. And we'll be free to grind all our subjects up with the paste and sell them as dolphin safe tuna, like we've always wanted. Thank you. You've truly done a good deed today. You have serious doubts as to the actual goodness of your deed, but hey, that's why you drink. You gain +2 creativity and +1 money from tuna sales.
It's Joe's turn. How are we gonna do challenges?
What?
How are we gonna do challenges? I guess Joe has to
That
put
day
it in
during
chat.
recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Wow, Sharky violates the Geneva Convention once again. I mean, he is dating the mass murderess.
You have no idea how it escalates so much,
war
but at
crime
one point
princess.
there are 300 people.
It's the same as earlier.
Yeah, someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun.
So fun.
Yeah, man, Joe's very fun. Nearby, you can see Scott and the Wolfpack talking. Ooh. Scott, we have the greatest power drink today. Check this out, bro. Oh, I love power drinks. Oh wait, this new cutting-edge sports supplement is like no other before. There's no need to mix it with a beverage. You can consume it using only your nose. It's called cocaine. Yeah, cocaine. Whoa, that totally doesn't sound like a regular power drink. Which definitely means it's cutting edge, just like you said. Yeah, it's like 50% energy drink, 50% protein powder, and 100% raw power. Gosh dang it, with these crazy pranks.
Excuse me, it says goddammit.
Scott has snorted all the coke.
I have concerns, Pi. This is a high school full of monsters.
And now he's basically unleashed, and it's destroying everything he sees.
And look, almost everyone in this game is 20 or up.
You need to do something to calm him down. But what? One of them's like 18 or 19. I think Miranda's like 19. Using your vast knowledge of aromatherapy, give him a lavender-scented cocaine to neutralize the regular smoke, or give him a flashy fidget spinner. As a chem major, he'll be fine.
So fun!
You start spinning a very flashy fidget spinner in front of Wolf Scott. He stops working havoc and stares at the spinning fidget spinner. It's so spinny. After a while, he reverts to his normal self, because everybody knows that cocaine triggers a werewolf transformation, but a fidget spinner can cancel it.
Wow.
Bro, that figgy is the best thing ever. It's like a very safe and friendly shuriken. Can I keep it? How can you say no to the pair of puppy dog eyes? Hooray! You see Scott fleeing from your fidget spinner, still managing to wreak some havoc despite calling it very safe and friendly. Clumsy, handsome Scott, you gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. Wow, Joe is so smart.
So smart. So smart.
Let's trade places. Challenge, I guess. Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the party before clicking.
Is wizard an occupation?
Yes.
Oh wait, no. Assassin.
Ooh, OBGYN. I'm gonna go with... Is nerd an occupation?
No.
Oh. Okay, well I'm gonna say financial advisor, because I guess rich people.
Alright, we've got an OBGYN, assassin, and financial advisor.
Play order decided based on how funny a TV show called America's Next select occupation would be. Start debating now. I mean, America's Next OBGYN would probably be pretty funny.
Oh,
and financial advisor.
Wait, how would they do that? That sounds like it breaks all kind of HIPAA.
And America's Next financial advisor would just destroy rich people. So, that would be pretty funny. Just watching rich people's money go down the drain, that'd be pretty funny. Right?
But, I mean, the actual work of financial advisors.
Just think of the acronym. AMTOBGYN. AMNT. Joe, Sharky, Satan.
Oof.
Ooh.
You don't want to watch assassinations?
I don't think that's legal.
Doesn't mean it wouldn't be funny. Besides, we never said who would be assassinated. Maybe I'm killing the rich.
No, it's rich people. It'd be hard to capture on camera, and also it's always rich people.
Well, the point is that if you get caught, you get eliminated.
But it's always rich people paying for the assassins.
Okay, rich people don't generally pay for assassins to assassinate, like, poor people, though. They pay for assassins to assassinate other rich people. They destroy the poor by paying for politicians.
Does anybody else have an opinion? You can only have one seat. Yeah.
Oh, but I am so concerned about, like, health liabilities for OBGYN. Also, again, but HIPAA!
You'd probably have to sign away rights.
You wouldn't be seeing the patient. Then how do they... What would the show be?
They could use robots?
Simulations? Also, would that be safe for TV? Like, would that be allowed on TV? I admit that would probably be out of them the funniest option. But I am not... What do you mean death's not funny? Death is a miracle.
So I think... it sounds like Joe's also going for herself being you. Sounds like Joe.
Yeah, fine. I'm outvoted.
There you go, Joe. Now who are you gonna date in the noon?
Oh no. Wait, are we also doing this by dice?
Yes. Watching Vera eat is usually pretty disturbing. Her snakes eat at the same time she does. Oh.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it's cool.
You're not actually bound by the same rules as us anyway, if you don't want to be.
No. I'm still going to be rolling my dice, but at least it's usually quiet, because this is a decision, technically.
Yes.
This time, however, Scott is doing his best to change that.
I'm also like, because I figured if it's by non-dice that I might go for the dice anyway because Joe's already going for Scott.
Go lefty, gobble that mouse. No, watch out for wiggles coming up from behind. Use that tongue, go!
He does this every week or so whenever my snakes need a meal. He seems to think snake eating contests are a competitive sport. Also, I don't think he realizes that an actual snake eating contest would probably involve people eating snakes.
See you, Mary.
Oh, bye, Mary. Thanks for joining us. I tried charging him for tickets to get him to stop, but he actually pays to do this. He keeps track of each snake's statistics on a little index card. He's even given them names.
Go, Slither. Go, Bandy. Go, Sanchez. Go, Snake.
Those aren't their names. God, no matter how much he pays for tickets, it isn't enough.
This seems like a really tense situation. You resolve it in the only way you know how, by opening your mouth and yelling. Boring. This is nothing compared to earthworm eating contests or snake, eat that food and stay awake. What? There's a more exciting sport than snake eating contest? You gotta tell me about it.
Oh yeah, earthworm eating contests are literally crawling with suspense.
Ooh.
And even better, they're going on all the time with thousands of players in each game.
Ooh. Thousands? Where's the game? Where do I go?
Anywhere there's dirt.
Anywhere? There's dirt in so many places.
So many places that aren't here. Get going. Sports that game or whatever.
Yay, sports ball. I will, Vera. I will.
I swear one of these days he's going to decide choking on his food is a sport and die.
Well, you hope Scott doesn't actually die. The main thing on your mind right now is how Vera is smiling at you. Nice. Oh, wait, no, there's 4 tables. D4. When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food but covered in paperwork.
Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper?
For the last time, Damien, substantive change within an administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy.
What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper?
Liam turns to address you. As you can see, my mastery of realpolitik has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform.
I have no idea what he's saying. I want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring.
You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian.
It is hard to time clicks for the delay. Sorry, Joe. Sure. Either way, we're stuck in the last bit. We know what we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to.
Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately artistic. You're actually doing a very good job.
Yeah. Also, we like tangent all the time, so...
No! They get odd, interesting. That's it.
That's it?
Don't you see, Damien? It's a bold commentary on the emptiness of consumption.
Really? It sounds like a plate with a leaf on it.
You're not the one who'll ever hold up the stream.
I mean, if you hold up the stream,
understand.
it's with funny jokes like Furter.
Hmm.
But, like, why even have a leaf on the plate if you're trying to be so minimalist?
My God, you're right. Why even have a plate? Why have anything at all? That's it. Our new menu item. Nothing. The school receives Liam's petition. From now on, the lunch line will include one empty tray. A great victory for artistic expression.
Oh man. Alright. I'm going 1, 2, or 3. And we roll. Alright.
6. Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request.
What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed, and tongue out.
But wherefore?
Right here, Miranda. School's after a budget. It's like,
yeah.
Ooh.
You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a
fucking
know-it-all.
It's a new meme, Miranda. Like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning, and it's dope AF. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom?
Mood. I suppose we do.
So Polly's a TikTok star.
Yes. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere You Royal Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media and also not executed.
Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Satan?
Heck yeah, you do. Don't you? I surely do. It's entitled Silverware Wear. Yep, it's called Dying.
Oh, but this one's more fun.
Government Monday / FDA funding. Oh yeah.
Oh well.
There's this great new trend. It's called Dying.
COVID right now. Right outside.
Well, silverware,
Gotta love when the dice fuck you. Yeah, right. I don't even have real dice. I should just draw tarot cards, actually.
They won't do it as hard as Polly probably wants to. I mean, what?
Dice, I did not consent to this fucking. How dare! Well, no, I did consent to this since I decided to agree to do the dice thing. So I guess I did consent, but, damn dice.
Anyway, pick the choice that the dice had chosen. Really?
The dice have chosen what they're gonna choose.
Beautiful silverware and fancy dresses are two of my biggest passions. This trend sounds like it was invented for me. Still rude. Dice. Super rude. Dice
yeah, but I also consent to streaming with Sharky, and he's a rude kid.
It may have been by you on the spot, but there's no need to go into that. Please help COVID is destroying us. We need to support government. You try just dying, you stupid
bitch. Yeah, that's basically our government right now.
What's your favorite meme? Spiked salad forks in velvet evening gowns, seahorse steak knives and frilly skirts, teaspoons and tea dresses?
This trend is no words.
Yes, the glory of a spectacular combination would leave me speechless as well, were I not so excited to create more memes with Satan.
Yeah, I resent that magic isn't even wrong, but like that's where we are. Also, I just want to say, the dice want me to steal Sharky's girlfriend.
That's fine, you can steal her, have fun. We'll have to meet up soon. Bring all your most exquisite chopsticks. I shall bring doll clothes in which to dress them. Apparently, the dice want me to have the nerd. Yep, totally. Hanging out with Miranda sounds amazing.
The dice want Joe to steal Vera, yeah.
Universe wants Sharky and Miranda together, but Sharky does not.
Well, Sharky's subconscious. Keeps going to Miranda, apparently. According to the quiz, you know, that's the thing.
The dice had me this time. Guess it's time to go out and try to find some exquisite chopsticks.
Not that hard. Alright.
Everybody chooses an object. Sword. Ooh, got a fork and a sword.
I'm like, I can't choose skull again. I want to say dragon, but dragons aren't really an object, they're creatures.
Yeah, dragons are not objects.
Let's see, we have a sword, a spork. I'll join in the spiky things. I choose a dagger.
Ooh. Play order is decided based on how unsexy it would be to use the selected object as a sexual toy.
Alright, Allo people in chat, it's your time! Which one's the least sexy? Wait, Magic. That one's good. But we've got this
Here
one.
I come to save the day. Sport because it's not too dangerous.
Your choices are spork, sword, or dagger.
Oh my gosh.
Joe, why do you hate my options so?
Okay, what's the second least sexy? Is it sword because it's too long?
Okay. I was like, Joe, are you favoring Sharky over me again?
Weird Shakespearean puns for Okay, but what's second place? Okay, so it's Joe, then you, then I guess me.
Yeah, I guess so. Thanks, Pi, the only person who can answer here besides Joe, who has a bias.
Swords are bigger. Is that important?
Is that the reason? I'm so confused. Thank you, Pi.
Joe.
We appreciate your help.
Where are you going? What will the dice decide?
Dice, dice, dice. Dice for everything.
Dungeon dice? Monsters? The internet tells me big diggling is better. That day, you spent some time in the library's PCs, managing your start kicker.
Buttman. Fighting cheesecake.
You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video. You gain 10,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and keep only close to money.
That's 100,000 money.
It's almost time for football practice, but you see Scott without his uniform on, looking sadder than ever.
Cheesecake.
Can't believe it, bro. Coach kicked me off the team. It's not fair. How was I supposed to know that new cocaine powder drink contained cocaine? But rules are rules, and apparently doing a bunch of cocaine is against those rules. What am I gonna do, bro? Sports is my life. Life without sports is life without life.
Also,
Please, bro.
I'm looking at Pi's thing saying wanting cheesecake, and I'm just remembering the time that I made a pie cheesecake. It was really good.
You'd love to help. The only question is how. Spike the punch with coke on prom night. All we gotta do is convince Coach that cocaine is a good thing. We'll answer demonstration with this. Oh yeah, Coach can't possibly be against cocaine once he knows how great it is. I mean, how could something that makes me feel like such a good boy be bad?
Oh, Pi is so concerned.
I felt like I could catch every ball and every frisbee. I felt like I could chase any car, lick my own balls for hours.
Yeah, Pi, if you've missed these things earlier, Welcome
How can
back.
any of that be wrong? Welcome to Monster Prom.
Scientist in me is intrigued to see this demo. Wolf dog, you dingus!
How can any of that? It's not wrong at all, Scott. But if you really want to show him, you gotta have to get some more cocaine. Do you know how to do that? You sure that won't be a problem? In fact, I remember seeing someone selling it somewhere. You get +2 creativity and +1 charm. Ooh.
Ow.
Ah, okay. Guess you gotta buy some cocaine.
Wow,
Oh,
quite the
I'll make
multitasking.
So there's a beep distracted.
Yes, if you... That's okay. But yeah, if you missed the shenanigans earlier, there's a lot of shenanigans.
Well, what are you gonna roll? Roll that dice. ADHD does beat that way sometimes.
I'm like... What do I do if I get a 6? Because there's only 5 options left.
Reroll.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, don't need to worry about it.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves descended to give you figurative oral sex. Ooh, 6 piece player's choice, that's also cool. Sometimes you need to be doing like 19 things in order to keep the brain goblins quiet. That is such a mood. That is such a mood.
Yep. Hopefully the dice won't make it that shot. Good luck, Joe. Good luck.
The problem is also cocaine is...
And yes,
10
what a
monies?
weird metaphor game.
It's 10 monies and you only have 7 monies. Your performance is intense and inspiring.
So step 1, you have to get more money. And then step 2, you need to also get the shop.
Yeah. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school player standards.
Okay, but I just want this outfit right here. This.
Buy it. New game, +2 creativity.
Yeah, sorry, Jill. This game is not meant for random. I guess none of them are meant for random. Yeah, it's so cool looking. I would wear that for Halloween or just down the street.
Now you just need
Probably
fire
just down the
hair. And just look at that skull. The skull's frowning. How does the skull frown?
The skull's not frowning. It's just missing
You
its
could
lower
probably
jaw.
sew it fairly easily.
If I had better sewing skills than I have.
Fun fact, you can dress spooky anytime you want. It's not illegal to be
I
gone!
do dress spooky anytime. I bought this dress last year, I think, or the year before. No, the year before last year for Halloween. That has like basically a skeleton thing, so that it has like the rib bones over my ribs and stuff. And I didn't buy it for Halloween. I bought it because I wanted to wear it any time of year, and I do. When you have pizza on a bagel, you can dress spooky anytime. And when you have pumpkin-shaped ghosts on a pizza bagel.
When you have pizza on a
what I was
bagel, you get
I
+2
did make little mini
creativity.
pizzas in the shape of, I think they were ghost-shaped little mini pizzas before. Because I have little, like, Halloween cookie cutters. I think I'm doing that again for Halloween this year, actually.
Iris, what did I do with my pizza bagels haunted? You eat the ghosts inside of the pizza bagels, devour them, ingest them, and
then
become one with the ghosts. You saw my line, but I was saying the line. Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker. It has a note in its mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP.
I love Vera! She just poisons you, leaves a severed horse and head in your locker.
Gotta get that fat thermos. What does it ingest the ghost say?
I'm so glad you've come. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insight.
It doesn't say waka waka waka.
Thanks to your input, murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations. And yet...
Ew.
Oh no. The other crime lords don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar. Those sexist morons think this is just a phase for me.
Dead. Magic's dead.
It's a very, very cute dead emote, though. Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting! How can I show these chauvinist goons what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're my most trusted advisor. Oh no, Vera, if I'm your most trusted advisor, you're fucked.
Sweet crime. They'll come calling back once they see how bad it is without your write a song about it. Oh, help! You might be okay. This lady's outfit's my jam. 5.
Yeah, I love Vera so much. She's badass. She's just generally great. And yeah,
I guess you're quitting crime.
Not charming enough. You know, if this advice was coming from anyone other than you, I'd ignore it. But you haven't been wrong yet. Fine, as of today, I'm quitting crime. I'll let the other bosses know. I'm sure they'll be so pleased.
A few days later, you're getting a manicure with her when she gets a mobile notification practically streams.
Give, please! And the dice fuck me again. Those punks! Gino the Ice Pick and Hungry Mark invited all the other crime lords to the beach for a barbecue. They're posting pictures on Instagram. They're having so much fun selling heroin and murdering each other without me. Ugh, I wish I was there. I could murder all of them so much better than they're murdering each other. And do you see how Joey the arsonist is cooking those burgers? They're not even close to rare. They're lost without me, and they don't even know it. I never should have listened to you, some advisor you are.
Vera doesn't leave anymore, Force says in your locker. You'd think that would be a good thing, but it's symbolic of a loss of trust between you
Oh
two.
no! No!
-2 fun and -1 charm.
Oh.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after school, other monster nonsense, blah blah blah. You're tight school. You gain +2 smarts. You see Miranda looking much deeper in thought than she usually is in the classroom. She's also talking aloud under her breath. And that's why you must recognize the evil of the air people. No. That's why you must recognize the evil of the air people. That's why you must recognize the evil of the air people. Oh, hello, Sharky. Have you recognized the evil of the air people? Spooky High is so useless. 99.99999% of the time. The only things that are really of any interest are meeting potential suitors and preparing for prom. Now seizing the opportunity to turn everyone in school against the air people. Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster said we could do our presentation on whatever we are most passionate about. There's nothing about which I'm more passionate about than defeating the air people. I simply cannot stand by as this monster race consistently showers at night instead of in the morning. Puts more jelly than peanut butter on their sandwiches, and refuses to accept Daddy as the rightful king and overlord even after his second invasion.
I mean, she's like a mermaid princess, so I think yes. I think we are air people.
Everyone other than her race is air people.
All the on-land people are air people.
Yes.
By the way, I know why it wants you to go for Miranda. It's because you're Sharky.
Magic's been making the joke. It's so important to me that the rest of the class recognizes the horror of these feathery, guacamole-hating social substarts. What's the best way to get everyone on my side? bribe everyone? Or tell everyone that the air people don't tag their spoilers? Bribery. Ah, I knew you had smarts or two, Sharky.
But that wasn't a smarts check.
Everyone loves a delicious cookie. Except for air people, because air people are monsters.
I don't have feathers, and I do like cookies.
I mean, technically you're all monsters, aren't you? Isn't this spooky high school? Aren't you trying to go to Monster Prom? Whatever. The point is Miranda ends up giving a bomb.com presentation full of very convincing propaganda. Alright everyone, enjoy. Wow, I have the one that Joe loves on my screen. Enjoy these free delicious cookies as I enlighten you all to the evil of the fur people's sworn enemy forever.
Okay, sounds legit.
My father has invaded the Air Kingdom no less than 4 times, and yet they still refuse to submit to the Mer People's rule. Oh no. That sounds terrible, Miranda. I'm sorry your poor dad had to deal with that. Neither fire nor bullets has deterred these pineapple pizza-loving terrorists.
Okay, I mean, that was me. Not even fire? These air people must be stopped!
Ah, the magic of baked goods. By the end of the presentation, it would seem she has an entire classroom of devoted initiates ready to follow her into battle against the air people.
Yeah, the dice really want Sharky to date a mermaid girl.
And from the beaming smile Miranda shoots you, perhaps she'd be willing to follow you to prom? At the very least, you gain tons of propaganda against the air people, and plus 2 charm and plus 1 creativity.
Wow, so charming though.
That weekend, something happened to Sharky.
Ooh.
What happened to me?
Do you have to press enter?
I think Joe actually has to.
Yeah.
It's once consents before we move on. Oh, no, I do. Why is it doing left click?
Huh?
It actually wanted enter and not left click. That's so weird. You're hanging out with some of the absolutely best blood.
I was like, why would it be Joe?
Buds. What?
I was like, why would it be Joe that has to press enter if it's happening to you?
But like, normally left click does everything. Same as enter. Why not there? Or at least people who seem to tolerate you for now. Miranda, Vera, Scott, Satan, and Joe.
Oh, I thought it was honey, not cheese.
Yeah,
also, I have no idea. Werewolf Boy is odd.
I thought it was honey, so. Suddenly, an interdimensional rift opens.
Good God, this had better not be.
Fear not, my loves, for 'tis I, the interdimensional prince, here to save you. Oh, hi again, buddy.
Not him. He's always so damn delusional.
I certainly like my suitors to court me with great passion, of course. With great passion, of course, but ideally I prefer it done without attempting to kidnap me, which I have a feeling he's about to do. Kidnap you? No, my street small strawberry daiquiri. I'm here to save you. Oh my gosh, I didn't see what he's wearing on your screen.
What's he wearing on yours?
His normal outfit. Like, the only one not in their normal outfit on my screen is Scott, who's in the jacket.
I also want Vera's outfit here. Although, does she have cat ears right now?
Yeah, she's dressed as a cat character, the shopkeeper.
Save us from what, you lunatic?
Why, your humdrum existence in this useless place of learning where no learning is done.
I would also take a recolored, like, goth version of Miranda's outfit, though, I guess.
From your repetitive adventures and mundane love-related tasks, I'm here to take you somewhere entirely new, full of unlimited choices.
Yeah, I do not know why he's dressed this way. It seems to be just giving us random outfits for them.
Soldiers, do your rescuing! From out of the interdimensional rift pours an army of soldiers who shrank Miranda, Vera, and Scott. For their own protection? Looks like you're going to need to re-rescue them from their unwanted rescue. Fighting this many soldiers can be tricky, but luckily you're an expert at the most powerful soldier fighting technique of all. The dirty double dragon dance. Less luckily, your partner Pablo was killed after using the dance to save you from a three-headed cougar during Double Dragon 2. Pablo and Sharky are back. Poor Pablo, my best friend.
We do need this partner. Clearly, the Sharky Christmas album is the soundtrack to Double Dragon 2. Pablo and Sharky are back.
I don't think a movie can be called Double Dragon 2. Pablo and Sharky are back because copyright.
I'm sorry, what?
And you can't perform it alone. If you could, it wouldn't be called the Double Dragon Dance. Time to grab one of your other friends to perform this bold and daring dance with you. But which one will be up to the challenge?
Oh man, what do the dice have to say?
You realize a shocking truth. Pablo survived the cougar attack, was badly disfigured. He went through many, many rounds of plastic surgery and is now known as Satan. Joe was incredible at the dirty double dragon dance that she won monsters have monstrous talent with it. And her partner also seemingly died in a freak cougar accident, so you're perfect for each other.
What do the dice have to say?
Well, to Joe. Let's dance this double dragon dance. Aww. The soldiers glare menacingly, surrounding your other three friends more.
Let's dance, Sharky! Oh, fuck.
Other three friends more closely. You and Joe link hands. And legs, and ears, and noses. It's a very complicated dance. And begin the dirty double dragon dance. You do the work. You throw axles, you twerk, and you twirl.
Wait, you're throwing Axel? Why are you throwing Axel? Where did you get Axel from?
Obviously, the interdimensional rift. Axel likes it, I hear. And hey, you're pretty much crushing it. Unfortunately, Joe lacks the coolness and boldness to utilize the dance.
Rude. Joe's the bolder one out of you two.
I know, it's a sad thing. There's only one moment where you and Joe are in sync, and you somehow end up doing a combination of the Macarena and the YMCA. It is not a good look on either of you. Is that what you call dancing in this dimension? Perhaps I've been seeking a romantic partner in the wrong world after all. Come, soldiers, and leave these unsuitable peasants behind.
Did he just call us unsuitable?
Did he just call us peasants? But I want a competition! But your partner died, so maybe it was your partner that was doing most of the work. Oh!
How rude. Also, Sharky, clearly the problem was that you two were not in sync, and given that Joe has higher boldness, I think it's actually you who fucked it up.
It probably was me, honestly. Did he call us behind? So Bellcats just looked up.
No.
I'm sorry, Joe.
I know. Why would you say that about Joe? That's so rude.
I must say that I'm not proud to admit this, but I would have rather been kidnapped than have my royal name associated with Sharky and Joe's lame dancing.
Oh, definitely.
I thought it was kind of cool.
It wasn't.
Oh, okay, good point.
Come on, let's all go celebrate our freedom from freedom by doing crack with Polly. Sharky and Joe are obviously not invited.
Aww.
Wait, I'm still invited! Woo!
Oh man, Polly has the best crack. Better luck next time. But for now, you and Joe lose -3 fun.
Oh no! Oof! Oof! Alright.
That's what the dice decided. Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice. I left for the rest of you. Seahorse.
Otter?
Ooh, a goose, seahorse, and an otter. Player order is decided based on how cute a video where a charming cat becomes friends with the selected animal would be.
Otter.
Seahorse might be kind of cute. Satan, Sharky, then Joe. Otter, goose, and seahorse. Ooh, Joe.
Okay, well, I seem to have won. Am I the tiebreaker here? No, Pie hasn't gone. Yeah, geese are menaces. Geese, I feel like if a charming cat became friend with a goose, I'd just be like, oh no, cat, get away from the goose before you get attacked.
I think Pie is also agreeing with Magic.
How's a cat going to see a seahorse? See, the debate comes like geese are menaces, but a seahorse is like a type of fish, and cats like to eat fish. So
if they become friends, that would be such a cute video.
I guess they could tap on like an aquarium glass.
Yeah. See,
sorry, Joe.
See, and Sharky Joe. Now let's go back to morning.
Alright.
Satan, where are you going?
I don't know, where am I going? I am going to class.
That day you were astonished by the new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid
shit
with your friends and trying to find true love.
What? True love? In high school? Or ever?
Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise! You gained +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And +2 spawns.
Ew, true love in high school?
In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Pharaoh, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into the season finale of The Interdimensional Bachelor.
He's back?
He's back.
Good lord.
Help. I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Oh my god, we're on a game show?
Polly's outfit? Good.
I do like Polly's outfits. They're just less for me. Yeah. But I want Vera's outfits.
Yes, indeed.
Also, I would love to be Medusa.
Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes mine.
Infinisand.
Infinisand.
I'm gonna win. I don't even care what the prize is.
It's not Coke.
Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise. Polly and Liam.
What, nobody likes the Interdimensional Space Prince outfit?
Not as it's on my screen.
So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios. Our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you. That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game.
Liam, stop calling us out! Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question!
That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that would end the competition and send the prince packing. I present you with my grandmother's wedding ring still attached to my naked grandmother, or Charles and Angel Peace.
I really hope I get an even!
Well, what do you get? Bees? Bees.
Bees! 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 Bees for me! Yeah!
You unhinge your jaw and let the bees pour out. You're definitely going to do that this back in your home dimension.
Bees!
Bees! Oh, stop that. You're supposed to answer with the words, not bees.
Oh, but bees! Probably should have specified that. Bees seems like a legitimate answer to me.
What? Are you against avant-garde forms of expression? Words are so passé.
Oh man, I was gonna say bees! You totally stole my answer! Wait, I've got it!
Polly unhinges her ghostly jaw, doused the locust pour out.
Damn.
You wish you thought of that. Locusts are way cooler.
There are no words. Only bees! Bees!
It doesn't matter though. The prince is busy fending off bugs. He can't focus on keeping you in his dimension. You'll teleport back home. You're pleased with your victory, although your throat is a little hoarse, which is ironic because a little hoarse isn't what came out of your mouth. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Her.
Send in the bees.
I already did.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour race that goes full-on crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp.
Also gain plus infinity bees. You know, that's good, because they're a little bit endangered, and we should save the bees.
You know which one. The one involving the beehive. The blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King.
Wait, does that mean I'm the beehive now?
Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter.
Which is probably good, since you have only one of them.
You turn on the mobile app that captures all the laughter and turn it into +2 fun. Miranda's not paying any attention at all to what's going on at the rave. She gazes out the window and sighs truly. Summer's almost here. Underwater skiing, ocean polo, brutally suppressing food riots in the public square. I can hardly wait. But I do feel dreadfully sorry for those who are not fabulously wealthy enough to enjoy the same summer pastimes I do. It's so sad. Wait, you're a poor, aren't you? What do you do during summer? Do you play in garbage? Or starve recreationally? Truly, what are your plans?
No, only the rich starve recreationally.
Why, madame, I am insulted by your assumption. My family too possesses many fine estates. You haven't heard of them because they're in the sky.
Yep.
You are one of the air people? But the air people are my family's mortal
But he's
enemies.
charming enough.
And yet, you're so handsome and charming. You're nothing at all like the feathered tentacle beasts my terrified relatives describe. Are the other rumors true? You adopt babies for soccer practice, poop in the air of the less fortunate, Do you have a long-standing business arrangement with the sun? Oh, I've never met an air person before. My upbringing tells me I should have been murdered. My heart is all aflutter with forbidden love. Also, feathers? If you play your cards right, Miranda might date you just to piss off her parents. She's in high school after all. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
She's in high school after all, even though every single one of them is like 19 plus.
Yeah. Ooh.
Dramatization!
That day you spent some time in the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins. Pooping the air of the less fortunate. I'm not even trying to repeat
That is a good threat.
This is supposed to have something to do with solving out the rise of cryptocurrency. Yeah, got that too, but you need one more. But you guess that nobody actually has any
fucking
idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which, unfortunately, is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money.
Oh no, we're all the billionaires in this game. Well, millionaires in this game.
You glance at the computer next to you, just see Scott apparently making out with the CD drive. You don't want to, but you ask him what he's doing. The best I can, bro. It's funnier when he's taken. The computer won't go on the internet because of some kind of error. Probably the honey. And the only kind of error I know is a fatal error. That's wrong, Scott. So I'm giving the computer mouth.
You know, I feel like the fact that he's covered in cheese and or honey licking a computer may be the reason for the computer error.
Gosh dang it, live, darn you, live. You immediately notice that the computer's Ethernet cable's unplugged. We let Scott keep blowing into the CPU. Maybe you can have a little fun before you fix it for him.
Scott, I'm starting to see why you were kicked off the
team. The problem is that you're giving mouth-to-mouth computer instead of me. Or, I've seen this before, you need to take off your clothes to the Imagine Library Alley. Oh,
I was like, I know which one Joe wants.
The one she got, apparently. Oh yeah, duh. Of course, mouth-to-mouth doesn't work with a computer. It doesn't even have a mouth. But do you have a mouth? But you do have a mouth, so it's gotta work. Scott spends the next 20 minutes saving your life. You helpfully inform them that mouth-to-mouth requires more tongue.
Well, at least Joe got the answer sheet.
You get so into it that you're able to plug the Ethernet cable back in without him noticing. Wow, that's impressive. Hey, it worked!
It works for Joe. I would like to know how the librarian has not kicked him out of the library for being covered in honey/cheese.
That was fun. Maybe my computer should die more often. Gosh,
this library needs an adult!
Yes, it is on the game. You believe that it can be arranged. You can +2 charm and +1 fun.
Oh man. Alright, time for another challenge.
Everybody choose a celebrity.
Does Yasmin Benoit count?
I guess.
I don't know, because she's a model/activist, but I don't know if she counts as a celebrity. I don't have many celebrities. Okay, I'll go for by Hero Halsey. Hi, let Joe have her kinks, I guess. Alright, we've got Dolly Parton, Halsey, and
I don't know, Chris Hemsworth?
Chris Hemsworth.
Play will decide about how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly part of a cult. I don't know, I think it's Dolly Parton, Chris Hemsworth, and then Halsey.
Halsey is like from Tumblr, I think. So I don't think she's part of a cult. Unless Tumblr counts as a cult.
Unless Tumblr. That is a
I'm like, would Dolly Parton be part of a cult? I could see Chris Hemsworth being part of a cult.
I could see Chris Hemsworth. Yep, apparently everyone agrees with
Alright.
Joni you.
I guess I'm...
Is a leader and subject of...
Oh, I'm sure she's a subject of a cult.
Ooh.
Ooh, what are the dice saying?
What is the dice saying?
Drum roll. Counting tables. There's 5
fair.
tables. So I think we said 6 is reroll.
You find the Slayer sitting alone at a table. Is she even a student or what?
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery.
Every right history.
Anyway, I'm really happy you... I'm flattered that... I actually... wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. Not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street. And I need a monster sidekick.
Oh,
You're gonna help me, obviously. I just need to know about what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a cleric? Out with it!
Oh, you're something much better. You're a... Party Smith or Gun Haver?
A party smith? How's being able to craft a wicked party from nothing going to help me slay the werewolf of Wall Street? Oh well. I already committed to bringing you along. I suppose you can be my scrappy comic relief.
Gun Haver.
I'm like, if it's Wall Street party smith seems pretty useful, actually.
The Slayer's uninitiated in the mysteries of the Party Smith. You set out to prove her wrong. By organizing a party so baller that only a fool would miss it, we managed to lure the werewolf of Wall Street out in the open. That was a strong bad joke. But what he doesn't know is that the guest list for your party included... It could be. Basically just
Fuck ton.
of knives and wolfsbane. The wolf dies how he lived. High as balls on cocaine.
Alright. Well, that was probably a fluke. But I'll hit you up if we do a sequel or a spin-off. And then she's in the sequel. And let me know if you want to sit with me at lunch again.
Ooh. You probably won't, but who knows? The world is a crazy place. For your top-notch party smithing, you gain +4 fun.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. She just needs cocaine. Well.
Will the dice also decide what you buy?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
8. But I guess
Well, yeah,
plus
I would
1 for exit without anything.
D10. D10 is just reroll. 2.
Alright. Nothing better than the smell of money. Well, actually, there are many better smells, but... Alright.
For reference, here's a gun haver.
Alright. Alright, I'm
As you
apparently
approach-
at the table that both of you should have been aiming for.
As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware.
No, I think what this means is that the dice want me to be a homewrecker during lunch.
Apparently.
He's not very smart, usually.
Oh, what's this one for? That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your fork so you don't have to touch them with your fingers. That can be said in... Oh my gosh. Oh. And that one? That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned to A minor as is proper. What about this one? That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
He is still mostly nude and covered in goop. Why? Well, you know, at least now he's in the cafeteria. I don't know why he's mostly nude, but the goop maybe makes a little bit more sense. Maybe because they're in the cafeteria.
Wow. Do people ever invent new silverwares? All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon. A genius of true subtlety. Genius and subtlety are your middle
Fucking.
names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware. I love how Pi is just like...
What the fuck, Scott?
Are you making the salad harp or Hans?
I am apparently making the salad harp.
A harp for salad? Why has nobody ever thought of that before? Because it's hard to eat a salad with a harp? Cretin! Who said anything about eating? Isn't that what silverware is for?
Wolfdog is a dingus and I both love him and am deeply bewildered by him. I just kind of leave him. I will not... I feel like I'm just kind of like, okay, Werewolf Boy is at it again.
Perish the thought, the true purpose of silverware is to give your hands something to do while you elegantly avoid your food.
See? Starve recreationally. A hobby of the rich, not the poor.
Yeah. And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on a harp while your serfs eat your salad for you.
Like, how has he not yet caused his own demise somehow? Because he's a very strong werewolf who is resistant to demise. And living his best life.
I thought only Link was resistant to demise. My serfs will finish my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commission. So I want to Katie get that. But Joe hasn't bought the cocaine. Actually, I think she can't anymore. Miranda takes you harp shopping with her. It's a real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore a salad together at a fancy restaurant. Last time.
He's a strong, independent werewolf who don't need no education.
That is true. Everybody choose something cool. A giant flaming ice cube, giant flaming skull.
I don't want to say dragons again,
Yeah, no repeats.
but I want to say a sword made out of dragon scales.
Ooh, that's different.
It's different. Although I feel guilty. I don't want to take the scales from dragons, but they can be the naturally shed scales.
So what are we doing?
So you're a flaming skull. Joe is
Giant
ice
flaming
cubes.
skull.
Oh, a giant flaming skull.
Hmm.
Ice cubes and a sword of dragon scales.
I will decide it based on how awesome it would be if Japan built vending machines that sold the selected thing. Ooh. I mean, I kind of think Joe's gonna be last. Sword, skull, ice cubes.
The funny thing is, I'm like, oh, but damn. Well, no, because it'd be pretty impressive if there was a vending machine for dragon scale swords. Just because it would require like multiple dragon scale swords in one machine.
I would imagine a vending machine with multiple giant flaming skulls.
Yes. It is more practical for ice cubes, but that's why it's not especially awesome for Japan to build vending machines, because they already kind of do.
Yeah. Sorry, Joe.
Hi.
Satine, the Shock, and then the Joe.
Why are you getting Satine?
Satine. So where are you going?
Where am I going?
To get the mega cocaine?
I'm going to get money.
Right there, you spend some time in the library PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money.
God.
It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam?
Girls love a really long tentacle, or 8. Click on link to find out how.
Tentacle enlarged 342.11 notavirus.net.
Yup, notavirus.net.
You lose minus 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? In game plus 2 money.
Am I still allowed to pick my character at the end? I don't think
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just like, look at my stats.
You actually have some pretty good stats.
For Vera? Yeah.
You come to as if you had been knocked out or drugged or something to the sound of Vera. Oh no.
Again?
Welcome back to Season 2 of The Interdimensional Bachelor. Today's competitors are last season's fraudless cog, Satan, and an army of sexy werewolves. You wicked snot. Hooray! What's up, losers?
For the last time, fuck bench, I'm not a werewolf! Oh, thanks, Damien.
Perhaps not, but you have a fiery temperament, wolf-like drive, and killer rap, so it's close enough.
Fuck bench. Yes. Please have some respect for the dead. No, Pie, don't die!
Yeah, bro! One of us. I thought we were going to do a sports game. Sports game.
I like how he just has, like, wolf shadows.
Well, it's the wolf pack.
I know. But, like, still.
Yeah. We are, my dear sweet army of sexy werewolves. And Satan. We are. In fact, it's time for our first round. Are you ready?
Other than non-Euclidean fuck machine. Now add fuck bench.
Oh no. Non-Euclidean.
That's like really good.
For your first test of speed, strength, and skill on the Interdimensional Bachelor Season 2, it's time to see which of you incredible lichens
I'm like, where's Vera?
can sign your name on this legally binding document that is in no way a marriage contract, the fastest. You can see the werewolves' tails wagging in anticipation, ready to prove themselves the fastest, bestest athletes. Damien is cracking his knuckles, not about to be outdone.
Non-Euclidean fuck machine is distressingly specific. Yes, that's why it's great.
If you don't step in, at least one or two of these people are going to end up married to the prince out of sheer hyper-competitiveness. Thinking quickly, you sign the name of hire Elliot the Terrible, thus summoning him, or eat the contract?
Oh. Not bold enough.
Ooh. Fast as lightning, you sprint over to the table where the marriage contract sits and devour it. I like to usually disappoint Mr. Rogers.
Oh no.
Oh, dear Satan. You do know what that means, right? Of course, you destroyed the contract, therefore foiling the prince's scheme. I am now legally married to your stomach and lower intestines.
Enjoy my shit?
Ha 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 ha! Satan's stomach and lower intestines are married to the international prince! Good luck finding a date to prom now, nerd. Alas, marriage to specific and limited internal organs was not what I had in mind for this plan, but I suppose it's better than the lonely bachelor life I've lived until now.
How is that possibly how that works? I don't know, Pi. Because I wasn't bold enough.
Come, Satan, let me kiss your stomach and make it official.
No.
I'll find
I do not
a way.
consent to this. What the fuck? Fuck this! This shit is way too weird, even for our fucked up misadventures. I would like to stop finding a way, yes.
Before that newlywed dear stomach prince can stop him, Damien punches a hole through the dimension, rips it open, and allows you and your classmates to escape.
Thank you, Damien.
Why not? Unfortunately, everyone is going to make fun of you until the end of time for having a married stomach, and you lose a lot of their respect. In this case, that translates to -2 charm and -1 fun. Okay. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact.
Damn.
Roses aren't the valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. Amazing mustache. I mustache you a question. How can I die? Seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity.
Well, you're doing well on that creativity and the charm, I guess.
Hopefully Miranda doesn't need boldness for fun. Make another terrible plan, it will speed up your death. You see Miranda hovering in the hallway, whistling to herself and checking out her reflection in her own scales.
Wow.
Is Miranda Narcissus?
Maybe?
Why, hello there, Sharky. How funny and random to see you here entirely by coincidence near your locker. Hi, I'm Daisy. Seeing as how we've been getting on oh so well lately, I decided to afford you the honor and privilege of taking me to the seahorse races. You can pick me up after school today and bring me an assortment of flowers, chocolates as a gift. You're welcome. Oh man, the chance to buy
Shit.
for Miranda and take her on an outing you have no interest in? Sounds amazing. What's wrong? You go to the horse races and look for Miranda. She's wearing a beautiful, intricate horse race hat. Unfortunately, a sudden gust blows the hat away. You could swear that you could hear the wind whispering, "Not enough budget!" But it surely must have been your imagination.
Is this what dating is? I don't know magic.
No, my hat! Hey, Sharky, I'm here. Hi, look at this. Daddy always gives me money when I go to the seahorse races. It isn't much, of course, only 3 million money, but it should start making things more fun to bet. Depends on your budget. Wow. Of course, nothing would sour this lovely day faster than picking on a losing horse, so I put this daunting choice entirely on you. how should we choose the winning seahorse so that this day goes down in memory as a pleasurable experience rather than a sign that we should never speak again? Yikes. No pressure then. But no worries. You know the perfect method for choosing winning race seahorses. The way to tell winning seahorses by taste. Okay. Why watch people ride seahorses when you could be riding me? No, literally though. Get me a saddle. Let's enter the race.
Sharky, the goldfish, entering the seahorse race.
Kaiju? Why, this is an option I never even contemplated. I've never heard of one riding another before. Miranda?
Look at and see if it tastes like raisins.
Aw, Miranda. Bless. If there's one thing I've learned from years of helping Daddy suppress peasant uprisings, it's that if you want something right, have your servants do it for themselves. But since they're not here, I suppose that makes you my servant. Let's do this. Let's win the race ourselves. The two of you sneaked out into the stables and quickly forced the necessary paperwork to enter the race.
Starting to think that riding a person means something.
Aw, bless. At the sound of a murder gunshot, you and your fellow seahorses are off and running. You run as fast as someone who is hoping to earn a prom date with a beautiful mermaid princess who has only ever participated in one form of physical activity, dodgeball. For some reason, your school only ever offers dodgeball and physical education. This prepares you neither to carry weight for an excessive amount of time, nor for long distance running.
Baby doesn't hear any of this. Or read any of this.
What? It doesn't take long for you to collapse in the middle of the racetrack, causing Miranda to burst into tears, and you to be trampled by many, many seahorses. It needs 6. You finally pull yourself to your feet. You're all of you in pain. Only see Miranda fuming for you. I can't believe you would betray me in this fashion. How dare you make me seem a loser in front of my devoted subjects? All of them adore me, or else Daddy would kill them. I wish never again to ride you. With that, she storms off in a huff. It does not bode well for the future of your relationship. Oh no sex, whatever will we do? You lose -2 charm, not to mention the -1 money from the bet you placed on your own dumb self.
Now you're in debt.
Again. That day, another dodgeball match takes place. Joe is crying. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team.
Yes, dodgeball, the only sport offered in, or the only
But
form of physical activity offered in
convince him
school.
not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everybody's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of the moment of weakness, throwing the ball at him, you jerk. You lose -5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm. Later, you hear an unmistakable growling that can only mean one thing. Scott is naked. Intergalactic lines have broken through space to devour one of the smaller, weaker students.
A lot of intergalactic portals.
No, wait. It's just the wolf pack. Guess it could have meant 2 things. For the last time, is this bromance or a bro treason, broski? You're my teammates and my family, and I'm not trying to be a bad Scott, but this is the 3rd month in a row you've missed our full moon bro down.
Do intergalactic lions show up a lot at the school? Yep.
We got together and practiced a wolf pyramid and then helped each other inject sheep steroids. We played Flip Cup with lamb's blood spiked with natty ice.
Ugh.
That all sounds really nice, but I already had plans and I don't want to let people down. Bro, you're a wolf. Are you with the wolf pack? Are you with those other monsters? Oh, Dot. You're
Damn.
one of those other monsters. You better do something. Let me teach you a new game. Extremely long distance fetcher. Guys, on the inside, aren't we all wolves? Bro, really? Think a little game of fetch is really gonna work on us? Because it will. We love fetch.
Surely wolf dog.
Scott, not now, bro. Play it cool. Play it cool. You hold up the headless kitten squeaky toy you always keep on hand, just in case. Then, using everything you learned in Portal, class, not the game, you open a dimensional rift.
Another one.
It's so squeaky. Oh man, broski, the squeakiest. Such a squeaky little kitten, bro. You hurled the toy into the portal, and the entire wolf pack died thereafter without a single more.
Yes, at least wolf dog is no longer covered in honey cheese goo.
For now. Oh
For
man, the portal closed. I wanted to catch a squeaky toy. I hope they'll be home in time for sports practice. They will be. These restricted space-time last about as long as Scott's attention span. But they'll be distracted enough to leave Scott alone with you. Time for some quality bonding. You can plus your charm and plus your smarts.
Well, I feel like Joe's gonna get her date. Don't know about the rest of us.
Who are you gonna date? Get to choose.
I mean, I'll give it a shot because my stats are better this time. I think, for what she likes. I think they're better this time for her.
You might have the boldness.
Is it bold for her?
I think it's bold. Either bold or sparse. I don't forget which.
We'll figure it out. I don't know if I have enough points with her either.
Well, let's see.
You said you weren't going for her this time, and then.
Well, but she's who I got. Second try.
Alright.
You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
You're asking me to go to the prom with you? What a shortcut to Lametown! Reopening a MySpace account would be less harmful to my popularity than dating you. I think I just puked in my mouth.
The shame of your constant failures was so great that you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow. Sounds fun.
Ouch. You know, dating my own pillow sounds like I'm taking naps all the time, which sounds great to me. I don't know.
And you'll probably have just as much sex as you'll enjoy. Waifu life forever. You finally plucked up your courage. Eek! That's disgusting! I think of you as a brother.
Yeah, my pillow is so supportive of my posture and head.
Actually, people with you are very into incest, so let me correct that. I think you as highly unattractive.
At least the narrator didn't call me coward this time.
I must decline. It's
Sharky
okay.
rejected again. In a different way.
You moved on from this horrible and shameful failure. You become a functional person, and eventually you meet a sweet banshee called Ash.
Who is a Pokemon trainer.
You shared lots of common interests, and after dating for some years, you married. One day, in the middle of casual conversation, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date from Monster Prom. Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a
We have a
pathetic
mango, but
revelation.
near the end. But it's okay.
And so Ash abandoned you the next day, and thus you lived the rest of your life alone and sad. Never forget, Monster Prom is the most important thing. You finally plucked up your courage and asked your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Prom? Sure, why
Well,
not? It
Joe
sounds
got
fun.
her date and he's covered in goo again.
There'll be so much hard partying that it counts as a workout. And
He's back. Yep.
Prom night was the best.
Oh, what a cute outfit.
The two of you got lost in your way to school and ended up having crazy misadventure in the dungeon.
You know, at least he's not in the goo for, like,
By the
prom.
time you finally arrived at prom, your bonds were tighter than ever.
Why would the goo? I wish I knew.
Oh man, tighter than ever. What kind of bonds? You learned a lot about Scott. It turns out that aside from sports and cheerleading, he also loves the sky and the stars. Suggestive eyebrows.
What, Demek's eyebrows?
He gives you his own names and constellations, and if you knew the word astronomer, you're sure he would love to be one someday. Magic.
Making out with CD drives, apparently.
Joe, most likely to start a cult. Miranda, most kingdoms invaded.
Oh, man.
I found 103 new outcomes. Or 103 outcomes.
I have 76 here. 0 new secret endings.
Two endings and 100 events. Making out with CD drives. These 2 weeks were the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Gosh dang it. After some years, the Prince's dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the Prince keeps on annoying high schoolers. So wrong on so many levels.
In the end, the wolf pack understood that Scott could keep being a werewolf and still befriend other monsters. Just kidding, they remain douchebags till the end. But who cares? Oh. Now I have that one.
Guess what? I have yours.
Well, catch up.
Pharaoh realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her again.
Yeah, he's a married man.
She's playing you now.
Was that it for hers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Miranda got a job at being princess of her kingdom. Which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it.
For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. Once again, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start.
And credits again. That's it. We have a mango here. At the end? At the very end. But everyone say hi to mango.
I couldn't come early.
Holly's also pretty. It's a great character.
Yeah, I love the characters. They're great.
Yeah.
Hi.
That's our spoopy time.
The spookiest. We dated. So scary.
Yep.
Terrifying.
Our screen title was Spooky Scary Dating, aka
Normal
Normal Dating. No one can prove otherwise. Especially if you normally only want to date vampires.
Yeah, the dice actually worked out for you. If only it would work out for Tanya.
The dice do not like Tanya. But the dice
King.
like monsters, apparently.
I might be able to join tomorrow, depending on when Joe starts, actually.
Hmm?
Aw, my furry cutie patootie.
Oh, that's cute. Ooh, 8 new images in the gallery.
I got 6.
It's Starting
So I might be able to.
Probably shed so much. Oh no, you better have a really good vacuum. Hey! Alright, I have to hit the variation for the different characters. Ooh, that's a good outfit. The couple that I wanted to be. Yeah, this is a great suit. That's a great dress. That's a great flip off. the sad Scott ending. This is when she rejected me.
Very much so.
Oh god, I forgot about this.
Oh yeah, I got
Sexy.
that one. I got that one. Somehow, I don't know how.
That was, I think, when you dated her successfully?
That's actually not a successful date. That's actually a special event.
Ah. Here's my furry cutie patootie.
I also have one with me and Polly at the beach.
Band! Starting a band.
I'm the bassist.
Here's my sick guitar solo from earlier. See, this
And
is
Joe's
why I just
singing.
keep a guitar up my ass, apparently.
And Joe's singing, the better
was-
singer
it
out
was-
of any of us.
I pulled a guitar out of my ass. I just keep one.
Just
up
keep
there.
one. No.
Don't you mean?
Yes.
Why would you keep a stick up your ass when you could keep a guitar up your ass?
Don't you mean the assist instead of the bassist?
The bassist. Just like some arcade place.
Sounds uncomfortable.
It's fine. A drumstick up your ass would also sound uncomfortable.
Now, is that drumstick like the
guess
drumstick
smaller
or
than
like the
yours.
food drumstick?
Yes. Pretty sure if I had a guitar up my ass, it would kind of reach all the way up my spine. Maybe my spine is a guitar.
You just take your spine out.
Yup.
And are able
Why
to still
not?
stand. Just become a
Aww,
blob.
this one's cute.
Oh. Adorable.
Oh hey, it's you two as a couple. Do not put the food drumstick up your ass. That's how you get the yeasty beastie. Oh no.
No.
I don't think we want the yeasty beastie. A lot of
Okay.
lock stuff.
I need to go to bed.
Yeah, it's pretty late over there. Also, like, can we make this one dateable though?
Yes.
Maybe in Monster Prom 3, The Revenge of More Monsters.
Well, Monster Camp, there's someone who looks kind of like that.
So when are we playing Monster Camp? I guess.
When we buy it. Someone's gonna die of fun. Oh, monster swans. Okay, I'll let Sharky sleep now.
You let me sleep. I have it now, so we can play killer. Yeah! So no foods in non-mouth cavities.
I do not have Monster Camp yet, but
I
it
might
is out
actually
now,
get
as
it.
it says on the screen.
I might get it.
Yeah, if anyone else also wants to get it, we can, I think, have up to 4 play.
Yeah, it's 4-player.
So, yeah. Thanks for joining us. Sorry that you
Yeah.
didn't
That's fine.
Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
Have a spooky Halloween!
No, I won't.
Yes!
I'm only gonna be watching scary videos with friends.
Okay, fine. Good night.
Bye.